The Bachelor. You can do it.
हेलो साथीभाइहरू
Lives here.
स्वागत छ हाम्रो मेसी दाजुले आज चमत्कार गर्नै पर्छ भनेर यहाँ यसो हालिदिएको छ जर्सी साथीभाइहरू पुरै आज जोसमा मेसी हारो भनेर कौनलाई बसेर होला गाह्रो छ सुरु लाग्यो सुरु लाग्यो लाइभ चाहिँ सुरु गर्यो त्यो एड हो आज साथीभाइहरू पुरै आज मेसी हार्छ भनेर मक्क गरेर बसिरह होला सबैजना
तिनीहरूको सबको मुखमा किरा पर्छ
तिमी चाहिँ कसो सपोर्ट हो आज इङ्ल्यान्डको हैन
इङ्ल्यान्डको हो
गुड
इङ्ल्यान्डले जित्छ मनैबाट मागे हैन है
भेरी गुड भेरी गुड लेट्स सी व्हाट ह्यापन्स
इङ्ल्यान्डले जित्छ मेसी दाइ खै त
यो त जमानाको म्याराडोनाको बारेको गेम हैन
कस्तो खतरा खेले हेर्न है
अनि
यस्तो हेर्ने हो त गेम भनेर
ल टकिङ अबाउट आजको लाइनअप म चाहिँ अलिकति खुसी छु I wanted Simeone to start के रे सिमियोनेले
मोटुलाई सागरलाई के हेर्न बसिरहेको
I was expecting Scaloni to, like, he wouldn't start Simeone, but out of nowhere he started Simeone, which I really wanted because that guy is someone. Di Maria goes to void space. About Di Maria just but if there is anyone close to Di Maria, that's this guy. Okay? So I am really happy that he's starting today. So all I want is those magical run from the right flank, and he can shoot. I know he can shoot better. He does stuff. जुनुले चाहिँ एथलेटिको म्याड्रिडमा गर्छ त्यो कुरा चाहिँ आज यहाँ गर्यो भने चाहिँ I would be really happy about. तर it's all हैन like it depends. अब ट्याक्टिकल कुराहरुमा डिपेन्ड गर्छ हैन कोचहरुको इन्स्ट्रक्सनमा डिपेन्ड हुन्छ but I would want him to do the same thing that he does in La Liga or from his club. सागर मोटो आएछ त अनि एकछिन है यहाँ अगर change my settings here. I don't know. कसरी change गर्ने wait. Let me change this. Hi, Vena. Okay, ठीक छ translation here. Hello, Motu. Please, guys, support England. है तिमीहरुले चाहिँ support गर्नुपर्ने इङ्ल्यान्डलाई हो. You guys have to support England. I'm telling you guys.
And now fans, we ask you to please rise if you're able for the playing of the national anthem of England.
भोलुम अलिकति ठुलै गर्नु पर्यो David Beckham. I'm pretty much sure Messi is gonna have new friends. Beckham actually. One is friends at least. But I've been watching all these interviews from England to legend and the remarks that they gave are like one of the mentality पनि हुन सक्छ अथवा चाहिँ mind game पनि हुन सक्छ but I don't know. That was too harsh for me as an Argentina fan. तर कुनै केही हदसम्म चाहिँ that's true as well. Countdown कहाँ सुरु हुन्छ मोटु it's 5 minutes before kick off. अहिले नेशनल एन्थम बज्दैछ नेसनल एन्थम त आज पुरै नसै फिल्डिङ गरिरहेको त मेसीले नि मेसीले मात्र होइन सबैले ओहो आज केटाहरूको जोस अर्कै छ है आज केटाहरूको जोस अर्कै छ ल लास्ट टाइम इट वाज डिफरेन्ट आजको नेसनल एन्थम चाहिँ गाएको नै जोस फरक छ है आई टेल यु गाइस केही न केही चाहिँ पक्कै पनि होला जस्तो आज I'm not sure मेरो यो फ्ल्यास लाइटले किन काम गरेको छैन ओके इट्स वर्किङ नाउ
वजन बजाउँ न वजन मटर आइसक्यो
मेसी त छ के त लो फोटो मेसी आज त मेरो अर्जेन्टिनले जितेर अर्जेन्टिनले जितोस् तिम्रो अर्जेन्टिनाले नजितोस् तिम्रो अर्जेन्टिना त तिम्रो इङ्ल्यान्डलाई सपोर्ट गर इट्स बेस्ट इफ यु सपोर्ट इङ्ल्यान्ड
भयो
सबै ग्यास सब गरेर आएको
मेरो मोबाइल जाउँ
Thomas Tuchel, of course, isn't English, but Leo Scaloni is very much Argentinian. And Luis de la Fuente, very much Spanish, is awaiting with his excellent team in New York.
माथि अफ गरिदिनु यसमा खै माथि त अर्जेन्टिन देखेँ मैले सपोर्ट नगर यार तिम्रो सपोर्ट नगर कसैलाई सपोर्ट नगर
In the tournament, this is serious business. What do you feel?
कौन पढ्न लागिदिनु है क्या तपाईँ पढ्न लागिदिनु है क्या
मोटिभेट दिनु इच्छामा कल गर्न
नपढ्ने कसैको नपढ्ने
Born in Morocco, now a USA citizen, he lives in
यो कोरियाहरुसँग चाहिँ यिनीहरुले
his fourth game
सातो
is
लान्छ
in rewarded Brazil with having the penalties in their eventually to Norway. The on-field trio, all Americans.
पानी खायो
And Italy's
Wow.
developed the fine referee. Is
Not gonna lie, I'm nervous, man.
The streams. Well, England have made 3 changes from their quarter-final against Norway. A different back four yet again. In all 7 games, that's been the case.
4
With Reece James and Jed Spence
2
replacing Thompson and Riley as the fullbacks.
4-2-1-3 को formation हो इंग्लैंड को मैले त हेरेँ छैन
His contribution in the quarter-final.
What's the formation for England?
Is referred to Melly Madueke. His international number 121 for Harry Kane. Now England's most capped outfield player. And one of only 2 of the starters who have scored in this competition. But both he and Jude Bellingham have 6 apiece. That's for Argentina. But they're brimming with experience.
4-2-3-1 they so wow
The World Cup had winners' medals.
okay
After its successive identical lineups, there is the one change. Giuliano Simeone brings fresh legs.
हाम्रो मोलिनाले पनि स्टार्ट गरेको रहेछ आज अर्जेन्टिनाको लागि राइट ब्याकबाट so that's a good thing as well I think it's going to be more from the flank आज अस्ति पनि त्यसरी थियो तर अस्ति चाहिँ मेसीले राइटमा गएर अथवा चाहिँ डीप ड्रप गरेर खेलिरहेको थियो धेरै क्रसेसहरु हाल्दा थियो पनि आज चाहिँ मेबी राइट र लेफ्ट फ्ल्याङ्कबाट लानी तर क्रसेस अब त्यो हेडर वाला भन्दा नि ड्याङ शट हानी हुन्छ गेम अर्जेन्टिनाले
Don't you believe it? Well, England are, Andy, I would say, younger, taller, and potentially quicker. But Argentina
कहाँ कहाँ सुरु होला है अब त
experience. They have the know-how. They've trod this path before.
They have indeed, which is important, Martin. You get the feeling with this one, as I mentioned, it's going to be so competitive. It could be a very, very long afternoon. This it could go all the way.
काउन्टडाउन सुरु भयो काउन्टडाउन सुरु भयो ओ माय गुडनेस के होला त
Ever since the fixture
के होला त
in Melbourne.
बिसी त होला त
मेरो मेसीले यसरी चुम्मा गर्छ यो पालिको वर्ल्ड कप ट्रफीलाई पनि सबैजनाले हेर्नु होला चुप्प गरेर ए विवेक कहाँ छ विवेक हाम्रो थापा विवेक रुनी दिनो भन्थ्यो आज
उता गयो रोजित
गेम हेर्न होला नि सुरु भयो गेम सुरु भयो
Extra dose of spice. The first meeting for 21 years.
Playing from the back.
Lost 3-2 the last one, which played in Switzerland. It was a friendly. Didn't feel like that then.
आज अर्जेन्टिनाले राम्रो खेलेको हुन्थ्यो
हेरौँ कस्तो खेल्छ
There's Mark
अस्ति
Gay,
अस्ति खेल्यो भने त तिनीहरूले हार्छ
John Stones, who
मेसी पुरै राइट फ्ल्याङ्कमा पुरै टाढै गयो भने चाहिँ गाह्रै छ क्या आजकल
all of
त्यो
the
पहिला जस्तो सुरु कुदाएर भित्रबाट ड्याम हान्न सक्दै गाह्रै छ उसलाई सक्दैन त्यस्तो बुढो भयो अनि अब क्रस मात्रै हान्न पर्ने हुन्छ नि अब त्यस्तो बेला अरूले उडाइदिनु अरूले गोल हान्दिन पनि गाह्रो छ त्यो
That's the main game in
अब आज चाहिँ फेरि अहिले सेन्ट्रली खेलिरहेको छ अहिलेसम्मलाई चाहिँ हुन त अब फेरि जहाँ पनि पुगिन्छ होइन
Argentina, as you say, Martin, have been causing distance, been around the block and back and know what it's like, know how to manage these sort of
अर्जेन्टिना त आज पुरै 5-10 खेलेर भयो भने
games.
चाहिँ
Bring them, can they
जित्ने सोच हाल्छ क्या यार पुरै 5-4-1 गरेर खेलिरहेको छ त नि
I think against Mexico.
अनि अट्याकमा जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ मेसीले कुदायो भने आल्भारेज एकजना कुद्ने होला कि
Getting into the
अथवा यताबाट आल्भारेज यताबाट सिमियोनी त्यो हुनसक्छ
seen as a foul. It was a little deep
यु
by
यु
McAllister.
यु रेफ्रीले तिनीहरूलाई देखाएर
30 seconds ago,
मुटु के भन्दैछ यहाँ
interrupt the play, but was a
मुटुको गेम खोलेन रे ठिक छ धेरै राम्रो नभए बेकाना पनौती लगाइदिन्छ
Paredes, who was involved in that
गेम नखुले के राम्रो मुटु तिम्रो
incident against Switzerland. He received a yellow and was transferred to Bolo.
अर्जेन्टिनाको चाहिँ पुरै अप्रोच डिफेन्सिभ छ है आज
Argentina, if you
You
like,
can
find
already
out another winner.
say that
Argentina
from their
journalists
formation.
were saying yesterday.
ओइ
England press,
त्यो यो गोरेदेखि डर लाग्छ कि मलाई उयो यो
ह्यारी केन
Alifico.
हिन्डरसन थियो
Interesting about the shots.
अब पुरै फर्ममा भएको खेलाडीहरू अनि अरूमा चाहिँ फरक परिहाल्छ फर्ममा फेरि टप
Here's
क्लास
a
खेलाडी
throwback, a nod to 1986 when those two Maradona goals created blue shirts, solid blue and white stripes. Those were gathered from the street market
What is it?
48 hours before the kickoff. I think
What is it?
they quickly packed for the manufacturer. Reasons for that change. Mexico City. Argentina probably going to restart, and England will
अब चाहिँ सिटी पुग्छ फेरि
beginning
यो गेम त पुरै झडा हुनेवाला गेम जस्तो है हेर्दै
of the
के भयो त्यो
tension on the field. Those smiles.
झगडा गरे त
त्यो त सुरुमै झडा होला जस्तो त पुरै
Here we go. Yeah.
फकल्यान्डको वार त्यो बेला म्याराडोनाको ह्यान्ड अफ गड के अरे ह्यान्ड अफ गडवाला
on the cards, Martin.
सबै आज निस्किन्छ जस्तो है
ओ मेसी भन्दा पनि ठिकै रहेछ त त्यो 17 नम्बर
कुन छ त
At some point, it's going to
17 नम्बरको जर्सी लाउने
very
मेसीको
difficult
टिमको
to
ए,
officiate.
त्यही त हो खतरा कुदाउने बल
हो
Every-
त्यसलाई त होस्नु पनि
They thought they would do a free kick.
ल फलै भएको छैन नि त्यस्तो नाटक गरेको आमामामामा
In and around Elliot Anderson. Did they
अनि
expect it?
मेसीले हेर्न कस्तो छला गए
It didn't happen, or if he did, certainly England never heard it and they carried on playing.
Well, that was a very interesting referee's view.
पक्लास तँलाई भन्न आएको छु मेसीले
But a very early
पक्लास तँलाई भन्दैछ
Yeah, and look, again, I think that and again, both
Tao
teams
mà
know
nhiều
the
thấy
importance
đến.
of keeping discipline.
हे, 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 हे।
But I think we're going to
खेल
see
त तातिन्छ जस्तो आज
in this little match-up today. I really do, and it wouldn't surprise me if they get a little tastier as the game goes on.
Anthony Gordon keeping his place on the left-hand side. Griffiths come way out into midfield and was gesturing, not just to receive the ball, but gesturing his teammates ahead of him to go into the right areas as far as he was concerned. He's Rice. He's been saying how well he's recovered from illness that came off at half-time in the quarter-final. Gay's also had some problems as well with a hamstring.
ओइ लग्यो
Tim Spence has been operating with a broken jaw. Operating very successfully.
नाइस
Challenging the England Jet Spence, but he made really good gains there down that left-hand side. Really positive.
Positive from Spence, positive with the press from England to rattle the cage of the world champions.
जस अर्जेन्टिनाले आज पार्दो बसै खेलेर भए पनि टिक्न चाहिँ टिक्छ जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई गेमको अप्रोच नै फरक छ के काउन्टर पायो भने मात्र जाने नभए चुपचाप डिफेन्ड गर्ने वाला टाइपको छ
Senior right back really when he's fit.
लो कुदा छिटो पिचमा मिलेर आउँदैन
त्यो अलि ढिला आयो नि
No longer plays for
याद छ नि फेरि
किन
अनि पुलिस त अहिले बोलायो भने पनि मलाई गेम सकिँदाखेरि चाहिँ मात्रै आउँदैन तर
Trying to find Morgan Rodgers down this right side. That's an area of the field for him that he's not totally accustomed to.
पिस अफिसर छ नि तिनीहरूलाई त दुई तिनजनालाई मैले चिनिरहेको छु अब टिमहरुलाई छाइरहन्छ
Molina not looking sharp.
Let's look at Juliano's
ओए कस्तो खतरा खेले यार सेतो बोले
the game that Argentina didn't need to win the third group game when they made all after changes.
गेम त खतरै तल होला जस्तो त झडा छडै हुन्छ कि गेममा त
दुईटैको बराबरी छ हेर्नु है
Taking away England.
ओए बोलर खेल्न पाछ रेड कार्ड खालास फेरि बस गरेर खेल
किन यसले सुन्नु पाएन
अफिस त खेलेकै थिएन नि
किन
Semi-final that's
Get out of
whistling, that's on the
रेड
edge.
कार्ड पारे
They're the
What is
best
not
games, the
allowed
most
to be?
exciting ones to
किन
watch.
First leg of it.
Indication that this one's going to have that.
अनि तिमी हेर्ने मान्छेलाई तिमीले थाहा छ
Ball from Pickford. Rodgers playing on the right, which he doesn't do for his
ओए
club.
मोबाइल
Making
किन
very good ground here.
उता किचनमा गर्छ ल
मैले त्यसरी यहाँ अपडेट मात्र हेरेको हो
He played
के जस्तो भुगेर भिडियो हेरेर बस्यो होला मेरो
Yeah, if he doesn't play in that 10 position, which obviously Jordan operates in, then usually first strike is off the left side, cuts it in on his right foot.
दिन मलाई
भिडियो बनाउनलाई
He will mix his game up, but
भिडियो अपलोड
we'll see
गरिहाल्नु
Morgan Rodgers do more of what he just did.
मैले अब गर्दैछ अहिले मेरो वाला रिपोर्ट
Try and
गर्दैछ
stand crosses up.
sent taller. This might be
हेरि चल्यो यो खुली त हेर नि यहाँ
Kane is already in on the end of corners and some more pushing and shoving going on. And by Rice, it's a floaty one. Plays from both sides on the ground.
यो ब्लू कलरको मेसीको पोस्ट हो कि आगोको सेतोको पोस्ट हो
And they're trying to win it back and stop Argentina playing out. And then going through it. To the back of Gahey by McAllister.
Just seeing all the grabbing that's going on
रिक भनिन्छ फेरि जे
on the screen there on the monitors from those corners. I mean, it's very difficult to marshal that. So that's on that because everybody's doing it.
एक नम्बरमा त खुट्टा चलो राखेर बस्छ न
Height and youth and speed.
अरू
Just be cool heading this
बल्ल
size this one.
एक्टिभ हुन्छ त
Martinez, who can be inflammatory himself.
Nice.
Argentina
यसरी तर कन्फिडेन्टली खेल्नु पर्यो
woven into the side of his hairdo.
ल के भयो
कल भयो
And there's Tagliafico. It's as tight as that. All over the pitch.
It is. It is.
So far, so proud.
In his opening exchange, he's been
They
leaving
want to
tidy
go.
about your work. Probably the one player out there so far that
राम्रो खेल्दा छैन अहिलेसम्म जस्ट डिफेन्स चाहिँ होल्ड गर्न सक्नु पर्यो के अनि मेसीले पनि अब पहिला जस्तो धेरै सक्नु सक्दैन अनि कम्पेरेटिभ टु पास्ट फ्यु इयर्स अहिले चाहिँ इजिली बल लुज पनि गरेर हुन्छ कि बेला बेलामा सो त्यो कुरामा पनि ध्यान दिनु पर्यो अनि मोस्टली उसले लुज गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ काउन्टरमा गएर हुन्छ के त्यो कुरा चाहिँ ध्यान दिनु पर्यो
Messi to pick up the best position.
यस्तो फलै फर्मादो भयो भने चाहिँ फेरि गेम हेर्दै झ्याउने के
You can find yourself getting dragged away.
Card to
We've
knock out,
seen
yeah.
that and faced that countless times over the years and dealt with it.
And off the play for
कस्तो मिठो पास दिएको फेरि त्यो लड्यो अनि लड्यो हो के
an angle that he didn't give it back. I think England fans
ल फेरि लडाइदियो
फलै फल के हो यस्तो यो
यसको नाम के हो
आज चाहिँ 2022 मा नेदरल्यान्ड्स भर्सेस अर्जेन्टिनामा भएको रेकर्ड तोड्छ के हो आज
the general secretary
मस्ट येलो कार्ड्स वाला यो बेला जस्तै बर्सात होला जस्तो त आज त तर यो पालिको वर्ल्ड कपमा खासै भन्यो भने त्यसरी कार्डहरू छ्यापछ्याप्ती दिइरहेको पनि छैन कतिवटा फलहरू लिनै पर्ने फलहरू पनि लिइरहेको छैन त्यो अर्जेन्टिनाको पालामा आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ रिक भइदिन्छ कि त्यही कुरा अरूमा पनि भइरहेको हुन्छ कि हुन चाहिँ ओइ
ओए गोल हान्छ जस्तो छ
Anything on the end of that Anthony Gordon.
यतिखेर ए गरे हैन
Off
कि
the top of the
तपाईँ
circle.
ठुलो सोच कि
All the way. Something on there. He's got better.
कराउलो कराउ अनि अट्याक कमेन्ट गरेपछि मलाई कराउनु हो नि
Anthony Gordon, he's looked.
हेर टुजर नकराउ भन्दै
Down that left side.
He didn't look expected.
He's joining Barcelona. Martinez goes wrong. Well covered by Stones. Ball was played in one direction. Don't think he's a member of it now, but Louis Thomas knows his football. He played for Doncaster Reserves. And
फेरि टुलेज खेक्यो
Looked like a trip on there.
गाटाङ गुटुङ लड्या छ यो गेम त आज पुरै काठको त बर्सात हुन्छ यार स्योरै हुन्छ
11 मिनेटमा कतिचोटि स्कोर भइसक्यो अनि
And the benches below us, Martin.
हाल पनि 11 मिनेटमै रेड कार्ड एउटा खाला जस्तो भइसक्यो पहिले त What is this?
All the officials, fourth officials, the
बच्चा
referee
मेरो
out there.
मोबाइल दिनु न
Assistant
Something like
referees
that.
on the flank. Everybody's got to have their eyes all over the place here.
यो त खै अब यसो हेर्दाखेरि त बलै रोक्या छ सिधै गरेर
Leo Messi just looks on. The rough
त्यसलाई उठै नदिइरहेको रहेछ ल
Again, the referee giving it every chance before.
यो रेफ्री त आज पागलै हुन्छ होला
It's kind of inevitable with this one that
रिसाएर
once he brandishes one, you could see quite a lot.
What do you think of Ratin in
Yeah,
66
those
sent
photos
off
are
to
so good.
quarter-final? Beckham was sent off in 98. Both occasions, the team that had the dismissal lost. It's the lesson, isn't it? Look at the room. For Enzo Fernandez.
ओ मेसी
गर्छ
Messi was best. Argentina still have it. And Chelsea midfield player and captains the side when Reece James isn't playing. Once they're not exactly the same part of the pitch, but they're very much opponents here today.
यो 9 नम्बरको सेटअप प्लेयरको नाम फेरि भन्नु
ह्यारी केन
खतरा छ है त्यो र यो कारणले
Julian Alvarez has scored a wonderful the final goal of the quarterfinals. Was the penultimate one.
अलि 4-5 जना कालो हेर्छ सबै अग्लो हेर्छ फेरि
Simeone has made the run, but
के भयो फेरि
we need to get to the
Offside भयो भने
the automated offside corner. There's another area of confrontation.
यो गेम त पुरै जात्रै हुन्छ आज
ल रेफ्रीले किन त्यस्तो गरेको फेरि यसको नाम के हुन्छ किपरले किन त्यस्तो गर्यो
यो गेम त पुरै आज त पुरै वारै होला जस्तो यो गेममा
जसलाई पनि अगाडि पनि छ है
त्यस्तो मात्र हैन पुरै हेर्न त्यहाँ फल फल कति भइराछ
I'm sure you'll all be watching and listening with the views on the sportsmanship of it. It's quite a scrap. And that's the way it's going to carry on.
ओए यसरी काउन्टरमा चाहिँ लान्न त नि यार
कुदायो त यार
ए ह्यारी केनलाई नछोड ह्यारी केनलाई नछोड ह्यारी केनलाई नछोड गुड
Yes.
यसरी गर्नु पर्छ
Romero got dragged out the middle of that Argentinian defence.
नाइस वान्डी
It's a lovely piece of passing.
Sorry.
Argentina haven't really flexed their attacking muscles yet.
टुजरले
James
गराएको
across. It's cleared out by Alvarez.
मेसी मेसी मेसीको रोनाल्डोको जति हाइट भइदियो त ड्यामै गन्थ्यो भर्खर त्यहाँ
रोनाल्डो मिस भयो है
रोनाल्डोको हाइट मिस भयो रोनाल्डो हैन
Here's Paredes.
यतिको खेल्न पर्यो कि यतिको खेल्यो भने त यतिको
Midfield players know how to set off the patterns of play that Argentina have used successfully. They've scored plenty of goals out there, haven't they? 17.
Yeah, they have. No, they. When, as I mentioned, sometimes when they've got in friendly matches, they've set off the game a little.
डर भयो नि मेसी
But Martin, when they really go for it, they can. Listen, they can knock it
Simeone.
त्यसले कस्तो किसिमको क्यामेरा बचाएको बिचार
They've got people that are very capable.
Here's Paredes.
15 मिनेट भयो दाजुभाइहरू
For all that early pressing in, but getting everyone behind the ball unnecessary.
हामी भन्दा स्याक्रो मेरो पनि
It was
छ
necessary.
No.
Brilliant.
त्यसैले गर्दा सुन्नु पर्यो के
It's a good challenge.
हामीभन्दा कमको छैन कोही
He's definitely trying to get into Bellingham's face. He is.
नाइस
McAllister.
नाइस
ओइ लग्यो
Argentina thought they should have had a free kick.
कस्तो लग्यो के
England have got one now. Good to
छोड्यो
start as well.
नि हटाए
फल हानेछ गर्नु पर्यो नि यो नि रिग भन्दैन बेलमा पनि त्यो मान्छे
It's a crunching challenge, that one. From
ओ यो
Paredes.
के यो मलाई मन पर्छ
यो त बेलिङ
No, that's the right
यही
reaction.
त हो नि त्यो हामीले हिज माई
Good luck in anything. He just wants to
ए
focus on
अनि
what he
मन
can
पर्छ
do.
मलाई यो मन पर्छ
Magnificently
के
throughout the competition
त्यो
so
दुईटा
far.
मन
Jude
पर्छ
Bellingham
के
is
चाहिँ
the
किनभने
best midfield player, if
Uh-huh.
not the best player in the competition.
James.
so far so satisfied म चाहिँ
Sure,
गेम
both
देखेर
sides relishing the surface they're playing on. There is a game of football to be played. It's just a score or two to be settled. Good conditions under the roof, of course. This remarkable stadium. James gets it back still. Spence.
ओइ लग्यो
Very bravado. Hasn't always been in his club side. Just Spence. Over the past season.
यसरी डिफेन्ड गर्न सक्नु पर्यो
Really good work there from Enzo Fernandez.
त्यसको हो
Yeah, that's your Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
रोलिङ स्टोन रे
Jagger. Very uninitiated. Or maybe the very young. Definitely my generation.
सिमियोनेको एउटा बेनिफिट चाहिँ यो पनि हो कि he can run to attack, he can run down to defend as well.
ओइ आजकल पास दियो त
The 1982 World Cup was dated them and me a bit, isn't it? The old Atletico Madrid stadium. Talking in for
बल रे त्यो त कोच पनि त्यस्तो मजाले बल जिताएको छ
semi-finals, they've won them all.
खाली रोएर हुन्छ
Of course, they've only won the one.
खाली रोएर हुन्छ जस्तो मजाले बल जिताएको छ
Against Portugal.
क्वालिफिकाओ
Fico there, yeah.
क्वालिफिकाओ
Get into that challenge, does make a bit of contact with the ball as well as taking Morgan Rogers with it.
There's a real sense
Hey, these
of
are the matches
community.
that all of them
There's
offside
no
and
question
really.
about it there. Tied together by the unity of the purpose here. Something's got to be broken. James, Rogers,
Oh, no.
in his turn to slip a few passes together amidst the tackles.
हाँस है कस्तो मिठो
यसरी ढकेला त्यो फल्दैन
We see
भन्दैछ
both teams to start to play a bit of one touch. That's when things can happen.
कि डेक्लान राइस त्यसको नाम राइस हो
In 3 or 4 passes,
अँ
one touch first time.
Are
That's
they
when you can get a teammate into good positions, just like that one there from Anthony Gordon.
त्यो चान्स क्रिएट गर्न दिनु भएन
It's on the other.
फेरि कभर काटेछ
माथिले किपरले कपाल काटेको भन्दा पनि कलर गरेको हेर्दा आफ्नो झन्डाको कलर जस्तो होला सायद नोटिसै गरेको छैन कलर चाहिँ कलर गरेको छ
There's been a lot of play broken up on the edge.
कस्तो राम्रो लाग्यो त्यो
That's
गिटर
a real contribution. One of the coaches here in the stadium.
मेरो अघि म्यागले मलाई पनि थाहा भएन भनेको अब म किन टिप्नु र यतिकै राख्ने नि माइक त होइन र
हेलो साथीभाइहरू तपाईहरुले सुन्नु भएको छ कि छैन आई थिंक यो स्टिल ल्यापटपकै माइक भइरहेको छ जस्तो लाग्यो आई एम नट श्योर माइक माइक I don't know anyways that's fine
Argentina Alvarez अस्ति कस्तो एउटा गोल हाल्यो झ्याम्मै
कस्तो मजाले देख्नु परेको
अफसाइड छ यार मेसी त अफसाइड छ हामी त फेरि भलादनी फ्यान हो के जे हो त्यही भन्यो अफसाइड छ भने छ भन्यो झगडा गर्दैनौँ हामी किसिस गर्दैनौँ रिग भन्दैनौँ हामी हैन It was an offside, so I call that offside.
Often we know that it's kind of just walking around waiting for something to happen, waiting
मेरो
to get
फोन
involved.
देऊ न
We need someone up there who's going to really charge around, and Alvarez is so generous like that.
तिमी क्यामेराको फ्रेमबाट बाहिर गयो के गुड ओइ गुड साला खाली सुत्न मात्र खोज्दो रहेछ
निन्द्रा लागिरहेको होला नि कस्तो राम्रो देखेको हेर्नु न है
न कसको कल के कल
मान्छेहरू हेर्नु कति धेरै मैले खिचेको
ऊ लग्यो मोलिनाले त्यो बोक्यो पनि
Messi just round the corner.
Lending it to one or two of his teammates.
नलिरामा दिन पर्ने थियो यार
Neither have made a down the right side. but
वाउ नाइस पास अस्ति कस्तो एउटा ठोक्दै अल्भरेज कि पास दे
spotted by James to block.
I'm really loving how they are playing.
साच्चीको हो क्या हो नट
फेरि
हेर्नु न
फेरि भरे खोल्यो भने पनि आउँछ कि छोड्देऊ न
ल
Tagliafico.
कस्तो राम्रो नाम के है तालियाफिका है
तिम्रो पनि त राम्रो छ नि खुली
Nearly as can.
साउन्ड कम गर न कपिराइट लाग्छ
Making out that Liverpool was tapped by Bellingham.
His own touch actually got away from him. Then he just takes that one on the top of the foot from Bellingham. He's got every right, Jude Bellingham, to go for that. Ball's there in the loose. Callister this time just comes off second best, but he's okay.
A sort of free kick. We're getting from the play.
Centre half's going
If
forward
we
for
keep
this
back
one.
up.
First
Free kick
time,
भयो
we'll see
किन
this
कसले
one
फल हानेर
contested with Romero and
केही
others.
अघि तिमीलाई राम्रो लाग्छ भन्ने खेलाडी बेलिङhamले
बेलिङहाम
Pretty high line. Dennis wants us to go to the right to Simeone.
कर्नर कर्नर
Who wins a corner
कोना
for the World
कोनाबाट
Champions.
ड्याम कोनाबाट ड्याम
Defense with the defense.
अगुएरो
What am I saying?
साफियो अगुएरो के हो यस्तो गर्दै बसिरहेको छ त अगुएरो त पैसा हार्ने भयो भन्दै बस्यो के हो हार्दैन जित्छ
We've seen him a few times in the
We are gonna win it.
We have indeed.
Royal fan as well as a wonderful player for his country.
यो गेममा आज कार्डको चाहिँ बर्सात नै हुन्छ जस्तो लागिरहेको छ मलाई येलो कार्ड रेड कार्ड पनि खाने हो कि मान्छेहरूले खै
This is interesting. It's the first time the referee's been examined in his
रेफ्री त पागलै भइसक्यो होला के 23 मिनेटमा 100 छुरी जति करन गरिसक्यो के
any means has not
ल मेसी अस्ति जस्तो एउटा टाउकोमा देऊ
get the opening goal from Messi corner. Picked with backpedaling.
फल रे ल
Free kick had got. The whistle had gone
भयो त
as
अब
well.
मैले देखेन कसलाई फल हो
Simeone was so close to it really and actually facing
हाइड्रेसन ब्रेक भन्दैछ
the
उहाँ
outside of the
किपरले
screen.
प्यास लागेछ बिचरालाई
I think that's totally unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
को लड्यो त्यहाँ फल
हाइड्रेसन ब्रेक हो हाइड्रेसन ब्रेक हो
We have
एकचोटि हेरिदिउँ न साथीभाइहरूले केही मेसेज पठाएछन् कि रिग स्टिक भनेर धन्न अहिलेसम्म रिग स्टिक भनेर चाहिँ पठाएको रहेछ कसैले पनि I'm happy. Nobody sent me any messages saying it's rigged. Blah 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 blah. I'm happy. I'm happy about that. Hello. And 1,785 orders. Guys, मेरो TikTok is booming right now. You see, हरेकचोटि चाहिँ के अरे टिकटक खोल्दाखेरि 2-3 हजारको लाइक आइरहेको हुन्छ, 60-70 जनाले फेभरेटमा राखेको हुन्छ, एन्ड अबाउट मोर देन 1000ले चाहिँ प्रोफाइल भ्यू गरेर हुन्छ. इट्स क्रेजी यार टिकटकको यो चाहिँ इट्स जस्ट क्रेजी. यु क्यान नट प्रेडिक्ट द टिकटकको एल्गोरिदम एट अल के. सी त्यो मेरो प्रोफाइल भ्युजमा 99 भएको, लाइक इभन इफ इट्स मोर देन 100 or something or 1000 नै भए पनि 99 प्लस देखाउँछ. यो 99 हुन थालेको इट्स मोर देन अखै अब त्यो भिडियो हालेको कति भयो मन्थ त्यो बेलादेखि. एन्ड इफ यु सी द भ्युज इट्स स्टिल बुमिङ. यु सी 3.6 मिलियन पुगिसक्यो. द्याट्स क्रेजी.
कति मिनेट हुन्छ हाइड्रेसन ब्रेक?
15 मिनट के अरे हाइड्रेसन ब्रेक त 2-4 मिनट मात्रै हो. कहाँ हाइड गरेँ मैले? अनहाइड गरिदिनु पऱ्यो. हाइडै गराएको थिएन, कमेन्ट हाइड भइदिरहेको भने. गुड, द्याट्स गुड. What? Okay, it's good now. त साथीभाइहरू अहिलेसम्मको गेम हेरेर चाहिँ के कस्तो लागिरहेको छ त? Semi-final wrong, war, right? Everyone is living up to the expectation. Wait, talk Salah. Oh, Messi! Messi!
Yeah, it was intended for the wide runner.
यस्तै तालले गोल चाहिँ हान्छ है. यसले डुम 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 डुम.
Coming at him a bit quick and he couldn't quite take control of it, but that was a straight ball from Jordan. Played into the middle area that Argentina were waiting for it. Picked it off.
के हो के? इङ्ल्यान्डको खेलाडीहरू के हो? सुतेछ यार. सुतेछ यसो सुतेर हुन्छ. होटेलमा सुत्न दिएन कि क्या हो अर्जेन्टिनाको फ्यानले? थोमस तुचेललाई पहिला रेड कार्ड दे. पुरै छ.
He is an emotional character. Of course, it's always the instance right in front of the
देखे त्यसले कपाल काटेको?
coaches.
मैले के भने त कलर पनि गराएको छु भनेको.
कलर गर्ने हैन, कलर गर्ने.
हेर नि त्यहाँ कलर नि गराएको छ.
Argentina actually played in the
त्यसले आज ब्लू कलरको लगाएको थियो, ग्रीन कलरको लगाउँथ्यो हैन.
1930.
हाँ?
जर्सी ग्रीन कलरको लगाउँथ्यो हैन.
अनि आज अरू खेलाडीले पनि त अर्कै कलरको जस्तो लाग्छ नि. देखेन नभए त सेतो निलो लगाउँथ्यो.
The crowd was 73,000, so it wasn't
यो भन्दा सेतो राम्रो है यो तिमीले चाहिँ.
only 30.
दुवैको सेतो हुन्छ नि त.
Compared to 40
अथवा
this one.
अर्जेन्टिनाले रिक्वेस्ट गरे अरे यो जर्सी लगाउनु भनेर.
हो किन?
Such a wonderful history.
त्यो जमानाको त्यो खै मैले नि एक्ज्याक्ट स्टोरी चाहिँ बुझेन, तर त्यो बेलाको
4 years.
त्यो म्याराडोनाको पालामा इङ्ल्यान्डहरूसँग जित्दाखेरि पनि निलै जर्सी लगाएको भन्ने जस्तो लाग्यो. फेरि त्यस्तै के आएर थियो मैले रिजन चाहिँ हेरेँ. रिक्वेस्ट गरेको चाहिँ मैले न्युज हेरेको थिएँ. अर्जेन्टिनाले यस्तो जर्सी लगाउनु भनेर रिक्वेस्ट गर्यो भनेर.
Breaking pass.
ओइ घोडाको जातको पुगेको थियो.
यतिको डिफेन्ड गर्नु पर्यो कि गोल हान्न सकेन गाह्रो भयो त्यो अर्को कुरा हो, छोडिदेऊ. तर डिफेन्स चाहिँ गर्नु पर्यो के ज्यान दिएर डिफेन्स गर्नु पर्यो के
Now Spence has had a couple of hasty breaks down that far side. Held on for a bit too long. Argentina snapping at his heels. Martinez made a good recovery. He broke his finger playing actually warming up for the Europa League final for Aston Villa back in May. And no sign of it as an inconvenience in this tournament.
What a lovely game of football यार कस्तो मिठो खेल्ला छ नि अर्जेन्टिनाले आज कस्तो मिठो खेल्ला छ नि
As an inconvenience
I
in
mean
this
I was not
tournament.
expecting them to perform like this ke like
Anxiety in possession.
more than expected ke. At least for this game ke.
Start the tournament. Medina was the first choice left back for the opening couple of games. And trying to raid that right hand side. Molina has calmed down a bit. There's a former England manager, Fabio Capello.
Lovely game of football lovely game of football
Been too many of them.
टिकी टाका खेल्दैछ हो अर्जेन्टिनाले त आज
Bellingham. Chance to
वाह बेलिङhamले खतरा फेन्ट हान्दियो त फेरि
fans really backing it.
It's gonna be a fall now
Great one. Excellent work. Exactly the right thing there, Jude Bellingham. That's what I've been so impressed with him in this tournament is he knows when to drive at the opposition. He knows when those challenges are going to come flying in.
Hey, Hotel era haldes ani.
Blue shirts, look, yeah, and it's well applauded by the coach. He knows it. It's important that he does that when he gets the opportunity. He hasn't really had a chance to do much of that, but
फ्री किक पायो यार इङ्ल्यान्डले नाइस ठाउँमा ठुलो देख्यो कपाल कलर गरेछ कहाँ हो
Half hour mark. Factoring in the hydration break. England fans in very good voice. Great acoustics. On the back of his own personal history from England against Argentina, including a winning penalty in the 2002 World Cup group stage in Japan. Watching on eagerly, and of course, very much a free kick specialist. The role today with Declan Rice. England getting John Stones.
यतिको डिफेन्ड गर्नु पर्यो यतिको डिफेन्ड गर्नु पर्यो अरु केही खोजेकै हैन यति डिफेन्ड गर्न सक्नु पर्यो that's more than enough
From Declan Rice towards that far post, and John Stones is above Lisandro Martinez. So look at those grabbing there. What goes on and creates actually that big area for John Stones to maybe go and attack it. Just didn't get his forehead on it.
It's the first attempt of the game. Stones with a bounce.
वाउ सिमियोने साडेले हाने जस्तो हान्दैछ यार बिचरा
Getting the better of his challenge for the foul. Yes, his dad is here somewhere, but he's not sitting next to David Beckham. Not very strong.
यस्तरी हान्दै गइरहेछ सिमियोने I like his winning mentality के
He's
त्यो
not.
गिभ अपै गर्दैन के I remember one game हैन बार्सिलोना भर्सेस एटलेटिको म्याड्रिड भइरहेको थियो एटलेटिको म्याड्रिडले जिति पनि रहेको थियो के बट 90 मिनेट्स प्लस को एक्स्ट्रा टाइममा पनि हैन यस्तो कुदिरहेको थियो यस्तो कुदिरहेको थियो हैन लाइक अल द वे अप अल द वे डाउन डिफेन्ड पनि गरिरहेको छ यसको पास नेक्स्ट लेभलमा छ यो मान्छे नेक्स्ट लेभलको हो त्यही भएर I really love him I love him as someone in my team but I hate him as someone
It's a brilliant kick from Pickford, a lovely touch from Spence.
when he's playing from my rival team or opponent. Okay, that's it. Just leave the ball or clear it.
Spence was still reflecting rather than chasing, but he's there now. He's won it fairly enough. He's the Simeone. Gordon. The free kick England's way. Only a good spell.
चान्स पाएको बेला क्लियर गरिहाल्नु पर्ने थियो कि सिमियोनीले होल्ड नगरे भए नि
Immediately convinced the
अग्लै अग्लै भएको ठाउँमा ह्यारी केन जस्तो खेलाडी भएको ठाउँमा चाहिँ फ्री किक त दिनु भएन नि द्याट्स व्हाट आइ एम सेइङ यस्तो कुरामा चाहिँ अलिकति होशियार हुनु पर्यो डिफेन्ड गर्न पर्यो भनेको
too many free kicks in this sort of area, particularly with a team like England who have got so many tall and significant players.
डरै लाग्छ यार इङ्ल्यान्डले फ्री किक पायो भने त सबै यस्तो अग्लै अग्लै हुन्छ नि यार
Entrusted to Reece James, who could go for goal here.
This one, if he hits it hard and flat, almost like a shot, and get those white shirts running across the front of it.
Premier to be done for the world champions. That's exactly what Andy Townsend
Nice save.
described. Argentina haven't got it away yet. They might now.
वाउ नाइस क्लियरेन्स यस्तोको नाममा हुन्छ क्या हो आज त
Right. Gives it straight to Alvarez. Now Messi.
मेसी अलिकति बुढो भयो
Held up.
ओ
Still good.
वेट फल भएन त्यो पनि
It'll be a calm now, another flash point. Yeah, here it comes.
हान्दै सलालाई डुङ 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 यसरी हान्दै
Messi ran into a roadblock. The card was just held aloft.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that was to. I mean, great skill.
वार भइरहेको छ बे यो गेममा त वार
You know, he could have rolled it
This is
backwards, but
नो लेस देन अ वार
in this scenario, so many countless times, thousands of times over the years, where he's second best to come out of the field, but he's somehow gets
That's the card. Gordon went in.
yeah, that is a yellow card challenge. It is.
कसम
Yeah, Anderson knows exactly what he's doing there. That's a dangerous one.
यो गेम त बाबा बाबा
Well, it has taken 37 minutes for the first card, so the referee, I think, has kept his place as well, but he had no alternative then. And Messi's over the free kick. And this ball, one hit, has stayed hit, but I think it's far too far out even for someone as talented as the taker. Messi took a
Ooh,
short
Messi!
route. Now he might have a crack. He does. Enzo Fernandez.
ओ माय गुडनेस कस्तो दामी शट हाने क्या एन्जोले
He hit that very sweet Enzo Fernandez. They feel that.
वाह कस्तो मिठो शट यार
On the way, but he hit this one
वाह
once. Didn't see much
लभली यार
contact
ओ
there.
माय यति कस्तो मिठो शट हानेको भनेको
It's like the
नभए त यो त 2022 को चाहिँ मेक्सिकोलाई शट हाने जस्तै हुन्छ नि यार उसको एन्जोको गोल त
It gives you
कसले
डिफरेन्ट एंगल थियो लाइक हिजो हुलियान अल्भारेजको र उसको चाहिँ एउटै खाली गोल थियो बट एनीवेज ब्याङ्गर हुन्थ्यो भन्न खोजेको
outside the penalty area.
What's
41
that?
in fact.
एन्जो फर्नान्डेज अर्जेन्टिना
94 is a good percentage.
It is. Better little spell.
45 मिनट भइसक्यो यार
Last
सातै
6 minutes in particular.
राम्रो खेल्दा छ भनेको अर्जेन्टिनाले मिठो खेल्दा छ
Up to half an hour, but they've got him in and around the game now. And this last little spell, and they look better for it.
Now, tactically, the game being slowed down. It's nothing to do with the heat. It's, I'm sure, very regulated in this indoor arena.
What a lovely game यार मलाई त लास्ट टाइम मन पर्दा छ
Indoor, does it? We do have the roof. And the games here and in Dallas have been excellent. Because of like air conditioning. Nice and as they try to work their way through. It's very good by
यो गेम त पुरै प्रपर क्लासिक गेम हो के ब्याङ्गर गेम हो यो त What a lovely game, man. दिल खुश हो गया हिजोको गेम भन्दा बवाल गेम हो यो त
दिल गार्डन गार्डन हो गया
हिजोको गेम भन्दा बवाल गेम हो यो हिजोको त गेम त इन टोटल फेयरनेस स्पेनले डोमिनेट गरे हो पुरै ट्याक्टिकल्ली हरेक हिसाबले फ्रान्सले हिजो केही गर्नै सकेन नि एम्बाप्पे जस्तो खेलाडीको हिजो सर्ट अन टार्गेटै थिएन जस्तो लाग्यो
के रे होला है
राम्रो खेलेर नि डिफेन्सिभ पनि राम्रो थियो सबै राम्रो थियो
एम्बाप्पेहरुले के भएको एम्बाप्पे जस्तो प्लेयरले एक गोल नहानिकन वर्ल्ड कप हार्यो
गोल रे सर्ट त हान्सकेन भन्नु चाहिँ
वर्ल्ड कप हार्यो है एम्बाप्पे जस्तोले के लाज मर्दो कुरा हैन त
हो त्यो पेनको इङ भन्छ त्यसले नगरायो भने पनि बरु अरू केही भन्नु कुरा अरे अरू के होला नि
Long range from Enzo Fernandez. This is where England hope to use the transition. It's a great strength of Morgan Rogers. Because actually Morgan was wide up and down the left side.
आजको गेममा खेलाडीहरूलाई प्रेसर छ छैन चाहिँ थाहा छैन रेफ्रीलाई चाहिँ साइको हुनेवाला टेन्सन छ आज प्रेसर पनि तर गुड ट्याक्टिकल फल तर यो चाहिँ इट्स टु अर्ली टु रिसिभ ए कार्ड हैन बट भेरी गुड ट्याक्टिकल फल तर साँच्चै भनेको अनेस्टली भनेको मैले यति मिठो गेम खेल्छ भने चाहिँ एक्सपेक्ट गरेको थिएन कि बेस्ड अन प्रिभियस पर्फर्मेन्सेस सबैभन्दा मिठो लागेको त सिमियोनेलाई खेलाएर नै हो मिठो लागेको भनेको त्योभन्दा बाहेक पनि अब यतिको बल खेल्छ चाहिँ म सोचेको थिएन हेर्दा छ
फेमस हुनुभयो त तपाईको
त्यहाँ त्यहाँ ओइ अफसाइड भइसक्यो अलरेडी नदेख मोलिना र सिमियोने राइटबाट हानुको कारण पनि बिकज दे आर टिममेट्स अनि उनीहरूको त्यो एउटा चाहिँ के अरे उनीहरूको त्यो केमिस्ट्री पनि राम्रो हुन्छ भनेर खेलाएको होला के सायद बेलिङहाम फेरि पुरै खतरा फर्ममा छ यार ध्यान दिएर डिफेन्ड गरेर आएको छ यार तर अर्जेन्टिनाले
Didn't want to let Bellingham get up, run and get his head up. Good challenge.
यता दिनुपर्ने थियो रन्जी छ यार
England Martin need to try and have a little bit more
Wow!
possession,
Whoa!
possession.
What the heck, Simeone?
Just waiting for the turnover every time.
Goes out of Simeone. Providing legs there that Rodrigo de Paul wouldn't be able to do, you feel. Well, of course, he's been cast in the role, not just the right side, but Messi's mind there as well. So,
यो गेम गोल हान्ने भन्दा नि गोल बचाउने वाला गेम हो यो गोल बचाउनु पर्ने वाला गेम हो
Winning the World Cup, 2006. His last cap, actually. Played in England, played in the FA Cup final, no less. For West Ham United. Stones has played in many a cup final. Hoping to add a World Cup final to his list.
Yeah, already Anderson, Declan Rice, get on the ball.
ओइ
Until they get this guy, Bellingham.
नक्ली बल दिइराख्यो बेलिङहामलाई झर्नै
Again, who hasn't really seen much of the
किपरलाई दिए भए हुन्थ्यो नि यार बरु त्यो बल
chance to
एमी मार्टिनेजलाई दिए भए कमसेकम होलर क्लियर त गर्थ्यो तर यसरी हरेक कुरामा त अब हामीले भन्न मिल्दैन त्यहाँ अब प्रेसर नेक्स्ट लेभल हुन्छ तर अब कामै के छ र भनौँ न होइन
Has done a couple of times. Harry Kane pass out to him. It's worked. That one didn't quite. towards half time. It's a great time it would be to score. Bellingham spreads his arm with disbelief that wasn't a foul. The referee's got the opinion that
8 मिनेट थप्यो यार
mind that contact's code.
ए 3 मिनेट
Has repented major
8
ones.
मिनेट देखा जस्तो लाग्यो त्यो त बोर्डमा त
3 added minutes. That's the hydration break minutes.
त्यत्रो टाइम वेस्ट भएको छ यार जम्मा 3 मिनेट थप्दिरा
Better finish to the half green with this. Playing in Argentina's half of the field. Just looking to try and pick out Bellingham or Kane in a little bit of space.
There is Kane. It's in much space. Rice. Is it tempting fate, Andy, to say settle down a bit?
बल होल गर्नुपर्ने ठाउँमा होल नि गरिरहेको छ गेम स्लो गर्नुपर्ने ठाउँमा स्लो नि गरिरहेको छ टाइम वेस्ट नि राम्रो हान्रहेको छ फल पनि राम्रो हान्रहेको छ अट्याक गर्दाखेरि पनि पोजिसन राम्रै खेलिरहेको छ हैन What else do you need? यतिको खेल्नु त आई एम भेरी ह्यापी satisfied कमी भनेको एउटा गोलको मात्र हो यस्तै खाली गेम खेल्दै गयो भने चाहिँ that goal will eventually come as well
James. Rogers. On the right side, Bert. Henderson on the Madueke and Bukayo Saka. The quarterback. Standing for the Atlanta Falcons.
Oi, kyo?
Offside. And also for Atlanta United. In the major league soccer. Big news from that department here in the United States. They're going to switch to a winter conventional season, not play through the summer. The season after next, they're going to have a shortened season and then go again.
समस्त चाहिँ पुरै लेखिरहेको छ नोटमा के लेखिरहेको
Yes, troops how to go again in the second half with those notes. Half time just yet.
ल फल भएन
Okay. Foot from Paredes. And there's antagonism from the Argentina dugout. Free kick.
यो गेम त तर वारै हुन्छ जस्तो लागिरहेछ
Very much the closing seconds.
मेसी रिसाइसक्यो है मेसी रिसाइसक्यो
First half here in Atlanta. Second
फल
semi.
मात्र हेर नि त्यहाँ आमा 19 वटा फल फर्स्ट हाफमा मात्रै
This has some good forward surges. England allowed to still go
Oi!
here and will it be time to take the corner? I don't think so.
अब यो नि रिग भनिदिन्छ फेरि कर्नर दिएन भनेर
It's been a first half with Enzo Fernandez having cracky jack of a shot. First half with plenty of bite, maybe a little bit of spite, and occasionally a light touch. Not many of those, certainly not in an attacking sense. When we reach the break, no nearer knowing who's Spain.
कर्नर दिएन त रिग्ड हो कि क्या हो
Argentina nil.
Say hi to the Lees and their newest family member, the Kia EP5. Gordon has a lot to do and appreciates looking great while doing it. And Sophia is sporty, very sporty. When she's not on the field, she's gaining on it. All five get what they want in the EV5 and a little more.
I have seen the English support रे
Movement that inspires.
कविता दिदीलाई इङ्ल्यान्ड सपोर्ट गर्नु भन्नु त मनदेखि मैले भनिरहेको छु उसले गरि पनि रहेको छ त्यही भएर त यस्तो राम्रो खेलिरहेको छ नि यार आमामा अर्जेन्टिनाको गेम कम राम्रो छ त आज भन्ने हो भने नकआउट गेमहरुमा सबैभन्दा बबाल गेम आजै होला पोजिसन वाइज डिफेन्सिभ हिसाबमा पनि आजै हो अट्याकिङमा चाहिँ अब अलिकति त्यो देख्न पाएको छैन बिकज अब अभियसली वेन युआर डिफेन्डिङ अ लट अट्याक भनेको त्यस देख्नु पाउँदैन तर जति डिफेन्डिङ गरिरहेछ जति बल पोजिसन खेलाइरहेछ एकदम मिठो हो टिकी टाका खेलिरहेको थियो एकचोटि त पुरै बार्सेलोना पारामा टिक 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 गरेर के हो यो फेरि चितो भयो
है
अहिले बढ्ने चितो भयो
के अरू पानी हाल्नु
खै पिरोन कति हाल्यो खुर्सानी टन्नै हाल्यो क्या
पिरो भएछ नि
यस्तो खायो भने त ऊ के अरे ऊ भनिरहेको छ तिमीलाई रजित भाइले कविता दिदीलाई इङ्ल्यान्ड सपोर्ट गर्नु भन्नु त मनदेखि रे मनैबाट इङ्ल्यान्ड हो रे ऊ आज सिमियोनीले खेल्ने ए होइन नि भाइ यार सिमियोनीले खेलिरहेको छ त त्यस्तो हानेर डिफेन्सिभ गेम देखाइरहेछ होइन हि इज बेटर के त्यो मान्छेको तिमीले इफ एथलेटिकोसँगको गेम हेरेको छौ भने यु नो त्यो मान्छेको गेम हेरेको थियो भने होइन त्यो मान्छे जहिले पनि खतरा हो क्या यस्तो यस्तो राम्रो वर्क रेट छ त्यसको होइन लाइक पुरै अट्याकमा पनि कुदिन्छ डिफेन्समा पनि कुदिन्छ होइन एउटा गेम मलाई याद छ क्या एथलेटिको भर्सेस बार्सेलोनाको गेम थियो होइन एथलेटिको जिति पनि रहेको थियो 90+ स्टपेज मिनेटमा जुन मिनेटमा थियो नि त्यो बेला अट्याक गर्दाखेरि पनि साढे कुदा जसरी कुदेर अगाडि गइरहेछ होइन बार्सेलोनाको डिफेन्सिभ एरियामा पुगिरहेछ डिफेन्ड गर्दाखेरि पनि फेरि उत्तिकै कुदिरहेछ कि 90+ मिनेट भइसक्यो फुल गेम खेलाएको छ फेरि 90 मिनट्स पछि मात्र कुद्न थाले होइन कि स्टार्टदेखि एन्डसम्म त्यतिकै कुदाएको छ कि त्यो लेभलको चाहिँ गेम के अरे गेममा इफेक्टिभनेस ल्याउने खेलाडी हो कि यो त होइन आज गेम त लास्टै म भने नि यो फर्स्ट हाफ त मक्खन मक्खन यस्तो मिठो क्लासिक गेम ल स्ट्याट्स हेर न स्ट्याट्स 0 shots on target फर्स्ट हाफ इङ्ल्यान्ड भर्सेस अर्जेन्टिना फर्स्ट हाफ 0 shots on target 19 falls रे के 19 ल just have a look into this stat 0 shots on target 19 falls फल के अरे फल रिसिभ नगर्ने खेलाडी पनि कोही छैन होला फल नहानेको खेलाडी पनि कोही छैन होला कि त्यस्तो भएको छ
आज पानी कति खायो काममा बोतल लगाएर
पानी खाने
ल्याउने हो भने के मेसेज हो यस्तो कहाँ गयो जन
छोड्दैन जहाँ भयो नि भनेको के छ फुल टाइम प्रेडिक्सन के छ रजितको के होला जस्तो लाग्छ
इङ्ल्यान्डले जित्छ
तर पारादेशले लास्ट मिठो खेलिरहेको छ यार तर यस्तो फेरि यस्तो ऊ भइरहेछ कि त्यो पारादेशमा यति चाहिँ डिपेन्ड भइरहेछ कि उसको थ्रुबाट बल खेलाइरहेछ किपरले अनि उसले चाहिँ डिस्ट्रिब्युट गरिरहेछ त्यो अलि रिस्की लाग्ने कि फेरि वान मिस गेम फिनिस हुने होला त्यसले एउटा मिस गरिदियो भने त त्यहाँ त फेरि खाइहाल्यो नि त्यसमा चाहिँ अलिकति ध्यान दिनुपर्छ साथीभाइहरूले नभए गाह्रो पर्छ अर्को त आई एम रियली इम्प्रेस्ड अघिसम्म त अर्कै फर्मेसन थियो अहिले चाहिँ 4-1-4-1 फर्मेसन खेलाएर रहेछ एज यु क्यान सी हाम्रो अर्जेन्टिनाले 4-1-4-1 वेयर इफ यु आर अट्याकिङ Paredes अलि अगाडि इफ यु आर डिफेन्डिङ Paredes अलि पछाडि सो डिफेन्डिङ विथ 5 डिफेन्डर्स अट्याकिङ विथ अबाउट 5 होइन अलमोस्ट 6 नै होला कि अनि विङ्गरहरू पनि गइरहेछ अघि एउटा पोइन्टसम्म त फर्स्ट 13-14 मिनट्स त आई वाज वाचिङ त्यो के अरे मेसी एकजना र हुलियन अल्भारेज अर्को दुईजना बाइक अरू खासै त्यो सेन्ट्रल लाइनबाट पनि माथि गइरहेको थिएन कि त्यस्तो मजाले डिफेन्सिभ खेल्दा थियो टोटल 22 जनामा राम्रो रेटिङ चाहिँ जम्मा 2 जनाको रहेछ के 22 जनामा एन्ड दोज आर अर्जेन्टिनाकोबाट लियो पारादेज अनि त्यहाँबाट गएर इङ्ल्यान्डकोबाट चाहिँ एलियट एन्डरसन के दिज आर द ओन्ली 2 प्लेयर्स आउट अफ अल दोज 22 प्लेयर्स प्लेइङ जसले चाहिँ ग्रिन कलरमा चाहिँ रेटिङ पाइरहेछ कि एज अफ द हाफ टाइम
हाम्रोमा यो ब्रासलेट
के चाहिँ
यो र टी सर्ट दिइरहेको रहेछ कि सिस्टर मलाई नि एउटा राखिदेऊ न भन्नुलाई कि
आलुकीलाई
सिस्टर Keep me
टोरन्टोसम्म त यस्तो छ
के अरे साउथ ओन्टारियोमा अरे के नर्थ हो कि साउथ ओन्टारियोमा अरे त्यस्तो भयो मैले गुगलमा गरेर नि हेरेको हो रहेछ कि फेक न्युजहरू रहेछ
होला त्यहाँतिर त अब के अरे फरेस्ट फायरहरू भइरहन्छ त्यहाँतिर
अहिले बुका राख्छ कि
जन भनेको अरे हाम्रो जनसन
जन के त्यो बोरे
त्यो त
क्युबेकमा
बुझेँ मैले
तर त्यसको इङ्ग्लिस त कस्तो खतरा छ त है
आमामामा सो जस्ट इन गाइज हाम्रो क्यानाडाको नर्दर्न अन्टेरियो भने साउदर्न अन्टेरियो भने होइन साउदर्न अन्टेरियोमा चाहिँ यस्तो यस्तो चाहिँ के अरे आग लागि भइरहेको छ यो अहिले के अरे वाइल्ड फायर दिस इज साउदर्न अन्टेरियो अनि यसले गरेर अरू पार्ट अफ अन्टेरियोमा जस्तै टोरन्टो यताउतिमा पनि पुरै यो वाइल्ड फायरले गरेर आकाश पुरै पहेँलो भइरहेछ अरे कि सो दिस इज ए पिक्चर फ्रम द वाइल्ड फायर द्याट इज ह्यापनिङ अहिले भइरहेको हो कि अस्ति भएको हो सो द्याट्स ह्यापनिङ इन अराउन्ड साउदर्न अन्टेरियो sad टेक केयर प्लेनमा उडिरहने होला बिचरा कहाँ लगेर राख्छ है त्यसलाई अब
के कस्तो तनावको बेलामा उडेको है
कस्तो तनाव भएर चाहिँ उडाएको भन न
ए त्यो बासको ठाउँमा नि हो
अँ
कस्तो खतरा जङ्गल चाहिँ कति लकी भन्दा त है हाम्रोमा रोप्नु होला लकी भएछ मान्छेलाई
है भगवान् जे हुन्छ राम्रोको लागि हुन्छ रे भगवान् धन्न मैले स्न्यापच्याट चाहिँ उडाइदिएँ नभए स्न्यापच्याटमा यति टुङ 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 मेसेज आइसकेको हुन्थ्यो होला है माई गुडनेस I'm never using Snapchat again ever again never गाइज के छ प्रेडिक्सन फुल टाइमको लागि अनि तपाईँहरूलाई फाइनल गेममा चुले निम्तो छ सबैजनालाई आउनु होला गेम हेर्नु होला प्रेडिक्ट गर्नु होला जितेर जानु होला के जित्नु पर्छ जितेर जानु होला आउनु होला जितेर जानु होला आउनु होला प्रेडिक्ट गर्नु होला जितेर जानु होला यही भन्दै म मेरो 2 शब्द यहीँ टुङ्ग्याउन चाहन्छु विधान कार्की फाइनल स्कोर के हुन्छ त यहाँ आएर पनौती लाउने काम चाहिँ नगर मेस्सीलाई सपोर्ट नगर गर इङ्ल्यान्डलाई सपोर्ट गर तिमीहरूले सपोर्ट गर्नु छ भने फाइनल जितिसकेपछि सपोर्ट गर फाइनलभन्दा अगाडि सपोर्ट नगर आज मेस्सीले गोल हान्यो भने तिमीले सेलिब्रेट चाहिँ गर्ने नगर्ने त विधान हो ल मलाई त्यो चाहिँ भन्नु पर्यो नि त नि विधान अस्ति मैले रोनाल्डोले गोल हाने पनि सेलिब्रेट गर्छु भनेको थिएँ हानेन गर्नु परेन मेस्सीले हान्यो भने चाहिँ तिमीले सेलिब्रेट गरेर मलाई भिडियो पठाउनु हो मेस्सीको सेलिब्रेसन म भनिदिन्छु यस्तो यस्तो गरे नि भयो अनि यस्तो 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 मलाई गरे नि भयो गर्ने हो सेलिब्रेसन इफ मेस्सी स्कोर्स मेस्सी स्योर सेलिब्रेसन गर्ने हो मलाई सेलिब्रेसन गरेर भिडियो पठाउनु पर्यो क्या मेस्सीले गोल हानेपछि सेलिब्रेसन दिएको होला भिडियो पठाउनु पर्यो मलाई प्रुफ एज अ प्रुफ मैले त अस्ति लाइभमै गरेर बसेको थिएँ पुरै म त रोनाल्डोले गोल हाने पनि सु गर्छ बसेको थिएँ गरेन त म के गरौँ के भन्दैछ यो नेपाल ब्याङ्क लिमिटेडले
Greetings from Nepal Bank Limited. Please refer to e-banking service will be closed. Please use mobile banking. Blah, 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 blah. अनलाइन सर्भिस भने केही गतिलो छैन यार खालि कुरा खरै गर्छ यो गर त्यो गर यो गर त्यो गर भन्दै
Olga Berendt.
Vamos Argentina. Of course celebration sure गर्छु होइन सेलिब्रेसन गरेर भिडियो पनि पठाउन सक्नु पर्यो कि त्यति चाहिँ गर्न सक्नु पर्यो अफ कोर्स सेलिब्रेसन गर्छु नि त्यो त अब तिमी बन्द कोठामा के गर्यो के गरेनौ त मलाई थाहा हुँदैन नि त गरेर पठाउनु पर्यो अब स्न्यापमा चलाउनु त बन्द गर्छु एकचोटि सबैलाई के छ त हलिचली भनेर पठाइदिनु हो क्या है के छ त हलिचली गाह्रो भइरह होला है भनेर पठाइदिनु न यसो हेर्नु के जान्छ त आपका नै झ्याम्मै साथीहरू तपाईहरुलाई खेल कस्तो लागिरहेछ चाहिँ म भन्न सक्दिनँ मलाई थाहा छैन तर मलाई चाहिँ खेल अहिलेसम्म एकदमै मक्खन लागिरहेछ सारै चित्त बुझिरहेछ मलाई चाहिँ आई एम
पहिला जित्दा देऊ न कति खुसी लाग्यो है झगडा गर्नु
जित्नु हार्नु भनेको त गेमको नतिजा हो त्यो त हुन्छ के तर गेम चित्त बुझ्दो हुनु पर्यो अस्तिको जस्तै गेम खेलेर हार्यो भने त त्यो त मजै भएन नि त केही खेल्दै नखेलिकन हार्नु र एटलिस्ट कोसिस गरेर जित्नु हार्नु त्यो त छुट्टै कुरा हुन्छ मजा छुट्टै हुन्छ त्यो मेरो भनाइ त्यति मात्र
मैले भन्न खोजेको चाहिँ एउटा कुरा जसरी हामीले अमेजनमा प्राइम लिन्छ भने
यसमा मिल्दैन
सिम मिल्दैन तपाईँलाई पहिल्यै थाहा थियो
मिल्दैन है मेरो तालेर नि
म त्यही पनि च्याट
एउटाको तालेर नि दादु भाइ खै कहाँ गयो सौरीको पनि भिडाइरहेको छ त के हो जुन टिम सपोर्ट गर्यो त्यो टिम घर गइरहेछ के बिचरा दादु भाइ अस्ति पोर्चुगल गरिरहेको थियो चिलिम चौधारी
आज पनि इङ्ल्यान्ड होला
अब यहाँ फ्रान्स गरिरहेको थियो फ्रान्स नि चिलिम चौधारी आज मैले चाहिँ उसलाई के मेसेज पठाइदिएँ भन्दा भाइ अब आज चाहिँ इङ्ल्यान्ड सपोर्ट गर है भनेको जय अर्जेन्टिना भनेर मेसेज गर्दो रहेछ जय अर्जेन्टिना भन्छ आइया गाह्रो छ धेरै गाह्रो छ अर्कोमा चाहिँ फेरि नेपालको झन्डा रहेछ के थाहा त मलाई के थाहा भनेको स्न्यापच्याट धेरै पछि खोलियो ड्याडी उडिरहनु भयो रहेछ पुरै स्न्याप जानु बित्तिकै ओपन भइसक्यो उहाँ 1 मिनटमै
ड्याडी गेम कस्तो लागिरह नि तपाईलाई
फोन गर्नुहुन्छ ल गेम सुरु होला है
Argentina have scored 3 in each of their last 4 games out here, and in 5 of the 6 games at the World Cup, and he's been right in the thick of that. We're up to 10 clean
sheets. Guys, second half on the way.
The last 4, which is a factor to give England encouragement. And of course, with this 11, we've only got the 6 of the best men, Kane and Bellingham, as World Cup goal scorers in this tournament. It is amazing Messi's never played against England before, actually made his debut before the last England-Argentina contest in 2005. He got sent off on his debut and was suspended. Imagine that. Leo Messi, we read all about it, sent off after 45 seconds of his debut as a substitute. He missed the next game, which had to be Argentina v England. Nothing yet decisive, nothing yet really dynamic. And looks like we're going to have a retake.
Of course, celebration गर्छु भनेर भनेको छ विधानुले तर सेलिब्रेसन गरेको भिडियो खिचेर पठाउनु पर्छ है भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ रिप्लाई छैन फेरि ठुलो पान थाप्दिनु त यसमा चाहिँ कस्तो हावा पानी आएको
Waiting for the whistle, which didn't happen last time. Early, right into that Argentina penalty, at least on the edge from Pickford towards Kane.
Simeoneलाई Messiलाई मिडमा oh shit that would have changed the game ल ल 15 तारिक भइसकेको छ त गइहाल्यो त ओइ ओइ त्यस्तो नखानु यार
attacking from there, which look, they've used very well in the tournament. They've been very dangerous from that sort of situation. But I just think they can dominate. Perhaps McAllister and this man Paredes played very well. Be very interesting. Paredes, who likes to commit to challenges, he gets a yellow card. It drastically alters his game because he's all about intimidation and threatening people in the football way, in the right way. That's what he does particularly well. If he's on a card, you cannot do that.
Anderson has the same problem. He has the problem.
He does.
This doesn't have it yet.
Correct. Anderson has got to be careful. He want to get close to end up and there's others around him in there. But you know, you put one foot out of place, you trip someone up, you're on a yellow card, you could be making that long walk to the dressing room, put the whole thing at risk.
It's a nice little gets the shot with Pickford. Sneaking in by the near post. Alvarez again. Worse angle. Just that was effective by the ball ended up.
It's a corner, yeah.
Yeah, the referee wasn't sure. In fairness, the referee wasn't sure it was a corner, but Argentina appealed for it, and then he just pointed to the corner. But great play from Julian Alvarez. And it's such a tight angle, it's going to take something incredible to be picked up from there. But I don't see a touch there, do you?
No, if it isn't a corner, it should be given as a goal kick. That's the new point of reference. But the corner it is. Something was detected. Mindful of England's height, the ball not just tossed into the box. Now by Messi from a different angle.
On offside China. Oh, uठाइहाल्यो नि.
Both for Messi, there's no flag and
Corner payo?
Payo na.
Short in either capacity.
It's that challenge from Paredes. Look at Messi. No, he's onside. He's good. He's onside. Excellent work, Jude Bellingham again. And Messi's backing you into the 18-yard box. You've got to get it right. He's done it perfectly.
There is a stat floating around, and there are plenty of them in this World Cup. That Messi, for 57% of the time he's been on the pitch in these matches here in the USA. But I'd like a comparative stat with somebody, you know, who's not seen as a strolling player, really, to see what the mean is. Everybody walks it sometime. But he does pick his moments. So that's the point that it makes, really.
the other 53% mark, and he's normally doing something pretty useful.
The work of a genius.
Yeah.
Here's Gordon. Stopped by Romero, but England have got in behind the Spurs centre back. But the Spurs full-back, with Spence.
You know, a couple of times in the first half, Jet Spence, when he went at Molina, he went past him.
यस्तो 10 नम्बर 10 रहेछ त मेसीको जस्तै
England full-back, heading for the dead ball line, and Molina struggling to cope.
10 नम्बर लकी रहेछ है
Hey,
Again, nearly
Nice.
got there, much still.
nice.
Simeone.
Oi, no, यस्तो मिस पास गर्नु भएन.
Anderson under pressure from the willing Alvarez. Gay,
इङ्ल्यान्ड त पुरै माथि आइरहेको छ यार.
all back for Argentina. Heading deep for England. Rogers worked hard to get it in. Nor he could have played it to Reece James, who's going to get a touch here. No foul.
That's good play, Taylor. That's a good
Wait!
ball.
ओए मामा रोमेरो कस्तो मिठो बल कन्ट्रोल गरे यार. त्यहाँनिर लुज गरे भए त छिपिन्थ्यो.
Play to him. Under pressure in his upcots.
That's the only way to get out of trouble, and he did it superbly. And all forward, trying to bring Simeone into play.
That's the real card.
For Romero.
कुती रोमेरो.
An excellent piece of play. Finds himself in
के
trouble.
भएर.
It's in those moments where they're vulnerable, and that I think they sense that particular
अब समातेर भने त्यहाँ बल कुदाएर गोल हान्ने बेला हुन्छ नि.
tremendous bit of footwork and a significant
Yeah,
threat there. Christian Romero, really good play, but seconds later, he gets a yellow, and for someone like him as well, that can be tricky, him on a yellow card, because he likes to get in front, he wants to go and win it. Just might have to take a breath and pause now.
All I can say is that plenty of practice playing with a yellow card hanging over it. But here's Gordon, England looking lively. Anderson. I do feel Argentina are reasonably happy defending deep. Keeps the speed that England have out of contention, really. When they're pushed up to the halfway line, as they are now, England could get away. But Simeone,
Romero just hit the floor. I think in a situation with Jude Bellingham,
के भएको यार कस्तो काउन्टर लानु पर्ने यो टाइम
Simeone
यार.
committed the most fouls of any Argentine player in the first half, 5. Like father, like son.
he's a competitive boy.
Yeah.
There is no doubt about that. He likes to get in the thick of it.
And it looks a good selection in terms of dealing with some of England's speed. But
तिमी फ्रेमबाट हरायो
he's quicker
कि
than him. He's quicker than anybody today.
त्यसरी बस न.
घाम गयो बाहिर
So credit
अँ.
the England choice as well from Thomas Tuchel. Here's Alvarez, that hasn't always been in the team in this tournament. Second to Taro Martinez at the start. As he did in 2022, he's worked his way into that indispensable category. Simeone. Molina flashes it
Ooh.
across. Gordon gets it away, not very far. Argentina come again. Sandro Martinez.
मार्टिनेजले नि फेरि रिजाल्डो मार्टिनेजले त फेरि टाढैबाट पनि उडाइदिन्छ नि कलकत्ता ड्यामै लाएर.
Simeone.
हान्छ त्यसले कलकत्ता टाढैबाट पनि.
Paredes.
ओ अलिकतिले भ्याएन त्यसले को हो त्यो
Wanted to kind of
पारेडेज के रे ऊ रिजाल्डो मार्टिनेज नै हो क्या.
See if somebody could potentially
Eko,
get the end of that.
FIFAको president हो.
Preside over the final. And Argentina wondering, like we all are, who Spain will meet. It's England, of course, a rerun of the Euro 2024 finals 2 years ago, which I guess Abel has been in great form here, scored the winning goal right at the end.
They give as good a team performance yesterday, Martin, didn't they? Spain against that French team, as we've seen from any team. They were terrific.
They saw the run of Rodgers.
Wow, nice.
A back up here.
Was it defend goal? Oh no! Goal खाइहाल्यो नि shit.
Thukko.
Anthony Gordon,
Ah,
right place.
कस्तो मिठो बल खेलाइदियो यार.
England leading the semi-final.
Oh no 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 no.
The world champions are on the ropes.
कस्तो मिठो बल खेलाइदियो यार.
And I mentioned about space, and we're starting to see a little bit more of it up here.
Okay, he is onside.
Serves it forward. Tele Pico does well. Now look, Declan
Go
Rice
onside,
gets
sir.
that great ball out to Rodgers. Watch.
कस्तो मिठो timing यार.
Molina doesn't know whether he's running around the front of him or coming around the back of him. He chooses the
त्यो कस्तो मिठोले हाल्यो त्यो है टाइममै.
भनेको.
Absolutely perfectly. Eyes on the ball.
Ah.
Pass surface and just glided past Martinez. No chance whatsoever.
एन्थनी गॉर्डन
It's a brilliant
मेरो बार्सिलोनाकै प्लेयरले आएर गोल हान्नु पर्ने थियो त अर्जेन्टिनालाई.
बार्सिलोना.
अस्ति भर्खर साइन गरे हो. अरूले हाने नि हुन्थ्यो त. एन्थनी गॉर्डनले नै हान्नु पर्ने. रिस उठ्यो नि ओपोनेन्ट राइभल टिमको जुट बेलिङहमसँग रिसाउनु पाए मजा आउँथ्यो के. गॉर्डनसँग रिसाएर के गर्ने आफ्नै टिमको मान्छे हो यार. बार्सिलोनाको मान्छे हो. गाह्रो लाग्छ नि. ऊ गोल खान बित्तिकै हेर त आका गोल खान बित्तिकै आएको सबैजना. आऊ अझै आऊ.
If you get in there and make a fast run and defenders square and
Mano.
static as Molina was,
सरकारी असिन
and you can play
30
some
मिनेट
Anthony
बाँकी.
Gordon could not have timed that any better. It was perfect.
England led in their last World Cup semi-final against Croatia.
ल shit.
It didn't pan out, but they could double their money here. Well, Kane couldn't take it on. Argentina rattled. And Messi is
हान लगेर हान. सिमियोनी हान.
chance to hit back straight away.
What a nice challenge यार. अम्मा.
What it meant and how much it took. Talk about his speed. There it is again.
What a tackle that is. The Simeone is
कस्तो लभली ट्याकल हानेको यार.
and maybe get Argentina back in the game. You get that wrong, you're conceding a penalty, maybe even getting a red. Jet Spence there, that's a proper challenge.
Lovely clearance यार. Lovely clearance.
Corner for Argentina, who certainly won't take considering the opening goal line down. In by Messi again, defended by Kane.
Martin, when Argentina were 2 down against Egypt, they produced their best attacking football, what I've seen in the competition. They had to go for it, and they really did go for it, and found a way and got back in the game and eventually won it. So England know here they're going to have to defend very well, because this team in blue are going to keep pouring forward.
Martinez.
Whoa.
What England have and what Argentina
Chat,
know,
please,
they just
हेर मैले.
experience that pace on the break and losing possession.
सनसेट निशान आएछ त सनसेट निशान.
Keen opening here could be very costly. There's a ball that judges well enough. So, a bit was left on him. We'll look here.
Great ball, Morgan Rodgers, brilliant ball in. Anthony Gordon, Alina doesn't really know exactly where he is. And the first time that Alina saw Anthony Gordon, he was
होइन कल हानेर नबोल्नु मलाई आज मेरो कल फोन डिएनडीमा छ मेसेज आएको नि थाहा हुन्न कल आएको नि थाहा हुन्न आज प्रत्यक्ष प्रसारण भनेको यही लाइभबाट हो यहाँ
Not the first time he scored past Emi Martinez.
गोलान मेसी
Here's Messi. Not for long. And to Paredes, McAllister. Argentina fighting for their crown here. Kane very nearly got caught.
एफसीको चाहिँ खेल्न पर्यो साथीहरु
Game on. Messi. Paredes. Argentina upping their attacking play. They need to. Simeone. Trick by Tagliafico here.
छोड्देऊ न यसलाई
No time in doing that. Fernandes. Molina who got caught out.
कल ब्याक गर्छु भन्दा भन्दै यो गेमले गरेर भ्याइ नभए भइरहेको थियो के
कसलाई
कल ब्याक गर्छु म अब भोलि पर्सि गर्छु पर्सि
कसलाई
ओ निशानलाई ओ निशान आइरहेछ
Romero.
हो हेलो निशान कस्तो भइरहेछ काम
गेम सकेर गर्नु त काम
Fernandes.
It's a waste. That would be happy if people
अर्जेन्टिनाले जित्छ भनेर प्रे गर प्रे
तिमी त इङ्ल्यान्ड फ्यान हैन भने फेरि पार्टी स्विच गरिसकेछ कि त्यही भएर गोल खाएको
इङ्ल्यान्ड हो इङ्ल्यान्डले कस्तो मजा गोल हालिसक्यो
पार्टी चेन्ज गरिसकेछ त्यही भएर गोल खाएको
So far confidence to Thomas Tuchel. Morgan Rogers in the team.
Yes, indeed.
And Jed Spence defending superbly as well. Rogers clearly good and timed this run to perfection.
इङ्ल्यान्डले अस्ति कसलाई हराएर आउने
इङ्ल्यान्डले
Become world champions without having
बिर्सिसक्यो मैले
bags of fight.
एकछिन सोच्नु पर्छ यहाँ त्यो सोच्ने
Vulnerability.
दिमाग लगाउनलाई मलाई फुर्सद
As
छैन
Andy quite rightly said, the comeback against Egypt was the epitome of
को गोपाल भने फेरि
So we give up on the tournament that they graced 4 years ago. 3.5 years to be technically correct.
गुड गुड सबैले इङ्ल्यान्डलाई सपोर्ट गर त्यहाँ
Messi was the star of that.
म त इङ्ल्यान्ड
One
हो
of the stars of this, but not the only one. We wanted to passes.
ए गोपाल भन्ने ब्रान्डन
ए
McAllister. Sandro Martinez.
Look at those white shirts passing.
नमस्ते मेरो नाम गोपाल हो भन्दै नि
Shown already in the tournament, particularly against
ओ
Mexico.
ओ
But they can stand there and happily deal with crosses.
छटपटी हुन थाल्छु यार
One touch and they invented this that Messi provides.
ब्रान्ड डाले
And that be the spark that Ronnie finds a way through.
रणबहादुर र गोपाल दुई तालले भेटेछ अरे
कसलाई
Alvarez.
क्यास भन्ने तिमी चिन्दैन
रणबहादुर भन्ने चाहिँ को रे
मलाई सोच्न पर्छ कि मलाई यहाँ त्यो सोच्न पर्ने नबनाउन अहिलेलाई एकछिन तिमी आफै दिमाग चलाएर सोच को हो भनेर
Scott England across the line. The last couple of games.
मिल्दैन
Defender from Newcastle.
के
यसमा जोइन हुन मिल्दैन अरे
ए मिल्दैन
Spence miscalculated with that one, but knocked out by James's header. This is where England can break and want to break. Keep Argentina honest at the back.
Subs getting warmed up below us, Martin. Imminent change for Argentina.
हाइड्रेसन ब्रेक भन्दा अगाडि एउटा गोल हान्दिए चाहिँ हुन्थ्यो मेक्सीले पनि
Lautaro Martinez
त्यही
might be
त्यही भन्छ अर्जेन्टिना सपोर्ट नगर कि तिमी
इङ्ल्यान्ड
बेलिङ हान्यो त के हो पुरै मेसीलाई यस्तरी लक हानेर बसाएको छ त नि
good ideas. They will throw quickly.
हाइड्रेसन ब्रेक रे
They didn't hear the whistle.
के हो त्यो ल
They're wasting their time.
रिग्ड रेफरी रिग्ड रहेछ यार
Nico Gonzalez. For Paredes.
फेरि जो राम्रो खेल्दा थियो उसलाई नै निकाल्नु पर्ने कारण चाहिँ के होला खोइ
What they're feeling now, if they can't get back into the game
You're
without
right.
risking that midfield area.
हाँ
They certainly do that.
यो अट्याकमा राम्रो छ के पाराडेज चाहिँ मिड पनि कन्ट्रोल गरिरहेको छ डिफेन्स पनि गरिरहेको थियो अब गोल हाल्नु पर्ने भयो त्यही भएर चाहिँ बरु मिडमा अलिकति चाहिँ रिस्क लिएर भए पनि अगाडि बढाउनु खोजे हो कि अब बल कन्ट्रोल गर्ने मान्छे भएन नि त सनसेट निशान
Every time he gets the ball, he wants to travel with
Good.
it into any space in front of him.
He's gone out left. Well, even though Enzo Fernandez is getting inside out, they know they can run past.
No one in the box.
एउटा बोलाइ फेरि ब्राजिल र इङ्ल्यान्डको झन्डा पठाउँदै
That's a clever one. And Nico Gonzalez makes a contribution straight away coming around the back. It goes out off McAllister. It's a little bit more awkward for England.
Yeah, great ball from Messi. Nico Gonzalez. Good introduction to the game, doing exactly the right thing, heading it back. Look at John Stones there. What a great defensive header that is.
Fico, who's that kind of fullback who will arrive. And it's a goal. England have the goal. And a good one too. Okay. Spence. Argentina have to moderate to some extent their desire to go all out attack because England can score again. And Rice, great hands.
प्याराडेज निकाल्न बित्तिकै गेम चेन्ज भइसक्यो के कस्तो गाह्रो भइसक्यो यहाँ
Distribution is let down. It's a foul. Rice came, but he let fly. Tries to. Martinez will prevent the corner. Is it Enzo Fernandez who was called?
Yeah.
एकजना खेलाडी निकाल्न बित्तिकै कस्तो चाहिँ गाह्रो भइसक्यो के
Under his feet.
That is a foul. Talifico by Rodgers.
That's going to be an opportunity for England to add to the one they have. They are going to have an opportunity when they win possession to release someone in space now.
Messi.
Rossi
Play for Gonzalez. Slightly more desperate than defending for England. First with the Stones header, which was very good, and Rice's clearance, which wasn't quite so solid. Corner.
Tracking back towards his own goal, always difficult that when you're running back up, particularly at pace. It's different if you're kind of just stepping side to side back towards your own goal. When you're sprinting back into the box and the ball's at your feet, you want to adjust it to get it to where you want it to go, and Declan Rice just skying that one out for a corner.
Zanetti there, who scored in that 98 game when Beckham was sent off for a wonderfully worked set piece for Argentina. Javier Zanetti.
सिमियोनी एक शट हान्ने
On both sides.
यसलाई अट्याक चाहिँ गराउनु पर्यो के
You were Thomas Tuchel, you were thinking, well, but they shouldn't hurt us from corners.
No, it's only these. It's only with really Romero was their biggest threat. You feel. I mean, we see Alexis McAllister in the tournament pop up when he runs across the air for Spartan to try and get that first contact, that first flick.
He's certainly done it in England in the Premier League for Brighton and for Liverpool. And it goes. He will deal with it. Opened down by Molina. Messi. That's a brilliant ball.
उई कस्तो क्लियरेन्स गरेको आमामामामा
What a cross from Messi. That was absolutely on the money. Could not have delivered that any faster, any harder, any better. Brilliant header.
कस्तो मिठो क्लियरेन्स
Sometimes they can be
कस्तो मिठो सेभ
particularly at pace when they're right by your feet. That's some save.
It's Nico Gonzalez who's made a quick impact. And Jordan Pickford been saving in episodes like that where he's not been, if you like, the favourite to keep it out game after game after game.
If I eat Kool-Aid Rouge every day and change like one topping each time, how long will it take to taste everything? Centuries?
Canada isn't just pretty, it's powerful. And our government has a plan to unlock that power. As the world races towards clean energy, Canada's government will use our natural advantage to build world-class energy projects that bring down costs, create thousands of new jobs, and lower emissions. We'll build a cleaner future in a way that only Canada can. A message from the Government of Canada.
Guys, I hate to break it to you, but we don't have enough lace for the game.
Let's go to the store then.
We cannot go in there. It's too packed. Hi, how you doing? We're having an awesome viewing party, and if you have lace, you can come with us. Oh, yeah. Would you like chips or lace like that? She has us! Trying to get the whole carton. Welcome. Grab the door.
Aujourd'hui, 100% du produit de la vente de chaque victime est des jeunes d'ici.
हेर्न मन लागेको चिज चाहिँ अर्कै साइडमा गएर हेर्ने होला नि त ऋषि चौधरी मलाई साइको साइकोहरू आउँछ यार दिमाग जहाँ चाहिँ त्यहीँको कुरा गर्छ कि गवारहरू कहिलेजना गवारहरू के हो त्यो फेरि अघि भर्खर भागमा गएन भने कुल्फी अनि अहिलेदेखि
Kool-Aid Rouge every day and change like one topping each time. How long will it take to taste everything? Centuries?
Keeping the score, creating the score, sustaining the score for Thomas Tuchel's team. And the change involves the goal scorer going off as the concert is left out. And then the team. John Stones is just shrugging his shoulders saying, what do you want to do now? What's happening here? Is Reece James play midfield maybe? But first of all, we've got to tell you about a raft of changes.
अब कस्तो रिदम राम्रो भइरहेको थियो अब एकैचोटि अब गोल हान्नु पर्ने प्रेसर बढ्यो गोल हान्नु पर्ने प्रेसर बढेपछि जान परिहाल्यो हैन सब्स्टिट्युट गर्नु परिहाल्यो डु अर डाई वाला चेन्जेस भयो अब
2022. Otamendi's played for decades.
त
Yeah, lots of changes for both teams. We'll see exactly how they're shaping up over this next minute or two, but no time to wait.
अब जम्मा 20 मिनेट त छ 18 मिनेट
Rice goes in. Argentina with the throw. It's opposite number now. It's on the pitch. Montiel. A very short spell in England with Nottingham Forest, not very successful. Is known, should we say? Known to the opposition. Messi. Spence is there.
Huh? इंग्ल्यान्डको छोइदिए कसरी इंग्ल्यान्डको छोइदिए तिमी खाऊ न भने तिमी
Alvarez. Benfica coming up in support. Gonzalez drag defenders away. Messi. And Montiel in a very crossing position here. England had numbers, but not necessarily all in the right place.
Clever little delivery that from Montiel. It was Alexis McAllister. One of the smaller guys in there, hitting the up box, but he made a really nice run. Just the cross just beat him.
Here's the ball. Romero.
के होला त
Ifico.
हेरा
तिमी इङ्ल्यान्ड सपोर्ट गर न
Montiel again.
म इङ्ल्यान्डकै हो
तिमी खाली
जितेर आएको थियो त्यही भएर म चाहिँ
तिमी अघि अर्जेन्टिना सपोर्ट गर्न आयो नि त एकछिन त्यही भएर
To sustain the discipline. It's the team desperate to unhinge the organisation. Montiel. Messi still doing it from deeper. Enzo Fernandez. Good ball.
ओइ आमामामामा
के भयो
कस्तो छ के यार फेरि त्यसले सालाले फेरि
England a whisker away from losing the lead.
साक्को लैदिने
Argentina redoubling their efforts. The ball, it's another cross coming in here from Montiel.
कस्तो मिठो छेक्यो के अघि पनि एउटा त्यस्तै छ क्या
He tries to alleviate the pressure unsuccessfully. Alvarez. Montiel still waiting on the right. He's made an impact already at right back, the substitute. In from the ball. When it did bobble away, McAllister was did title to have a go.
He isn't tight yet. Well, the first thing from Alexis
यतिको चाहिँ खेलाउनु पर्यो कि यतिको चाहिँ खेलाउनु पर्यो
6 inches inside that post, it flies in the back of the net. To another, it was a brilliant ball in from Rodrigo the Paul, and McAllister timed his run perfectly. He's good at that, very, very clever at that. And he got on the end of it with absolutely.
हेर न कस्तो मिठो छेक्यो के
He's totally unmarked. If it's another 6 inches inside that, less than that even, it goes in. Very, very unlucky.
The challenge is coming to the team who are leading. The ball. Otamendi. Messi. Montiel. This time he doesn't cross it to
उल्टो
Paul.
गरेर हेर्छ
With that beautiful ball in. Paul McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. Here's Gonzalez.
ओ यतिले के फेरि अझै पनि आमामामा
England are surviving just about.
But still there. That's an unbelievable pass for Messi. It's a great run.
अफसाइड रे तर पनि
Yeah, actually.
हेर न कस्तो मिठो बल
Watch that run at the top of the screen.
Right there.
That's a tight call. It's a very, very tight call. But having got his head on the end of that, he's got to try and loop that over Jordan Pickford into the far post.
Still a good 15 minutes to go.
यस्तो जग्गाले हो त्यसले
England haven't really had a kick.
तिम्रो टिम त हो नि किन सपोर्ट गरेर आएको मलाई
ओ भाइ त्यस्तो झिकाएको नफेर नि यार
Made that wonderful recovering tackle. And Argentina have been put on the gas pretty much since then. And here it comes again.
Challenge that as we concert.
Really tough to change the right back.
मिठो बल खेल्ला यार खेल्न चाहिँ
in this tournament.
Falaideu Messi actually.
No foul. This is what England want to counter attack. From Bellingham. Kane up with him.
गाह्रो पर्यो यार
It's Rodgers rather. Rodgers going for goal. And, in a position where he's probably a bit more comfortable, but he made the goal from the right, didn't he?
He's always certainly did. He did brilliantly off the outside, but he's good in that position. It's Messi that was looking for the foul, didn't get it. And I think that'll
You know
happen
what?
again, Martin. That sort of situation for him will present itself once more. I'm pretty sure of that. They've just got to make sure they try and keep Argentina out this end.
Alvarez. Messi. The movement in the box that England have got to deal with it. No good having a lot of tall players if you can't sit tight to your man when the crosses come in. And as Andy so rightly said, Alexis McAllister is very good, making beautifully timed late runs. He's waiting on the edge of the area again. Static this time. Appreciating the cross might not come for a moment or two anyway. It's a little bit of retrieving by Enzo Fernandez.
गेम चाहिँ अझै पनि राम्रै छ क्या तर टाइमको बेरियर हुन थाल्यो कि we've got 10 minutes.
Tara Martinez is getting ready to go on. Montiel. Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. Messi. Scrumming. And from the back to Rodrigo de Paul. Is that dangerous play? Not seen so. Is it a foul there? It is.
सातो खाइदिया
On code. As Tara Martinez comes on for Taliafico. Striker for the left back. He needs must for Argentina.
Yeah, they're going all out now. Push they are.
म खान्छु अब
Some really brave defending back there from England, but they're having to because Argentina are really testing them. They are. They're putting some wonderful crosses into that box. Montiel has crossed it more times than anybody else in the game. He's only been on for 10 minutes.
There's
There's that one coming in there from Taliafico, just evading Alexis McAllister. Great touch there, Martin, wasn't it? And this is the foul.
With Rich James, you're never quite sure whether it's something that might affect the final. Should it be the final for you? That is a tempting fake remark. I apologise for that. So it is time for Dan Burn.
Yeah, not surprised at all because of the amount of crosses that Argentina are putting in the box. It looks like he's just walking off holding that right leg a little bit tenderly there, Reece James.
And another tall player.
Correct.
Nico O'Reilly. Declan Rice, I think, is been shepherded off because we have these substitution rules that I don't think have really been enforced to go off very rapidly. When players are tired, it's ridiculous to try and enforce it, but I think generally it was a
एक गोल फर्काउँछ ढुक्कै
Rice is
स्क्रिप्टेड हो नि त रिग्ड हो नि त एक गोल त फर्काउनै पर्यो नि कहाँ हान्छ त नि
It's an interesting one, Martin. Elliot Anderson on the yellow card. I know that Declan Rice has had a few issues, hasn't he, with illness, etc.
Time is the friend of England, the enemy of Argentina. There's still plenty of it. So we're brought to the face of this semi-final. So far, it's a smiling face for the European nation. Messi. The ball. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Telegraphed it too much. The sprint from Messi did enough. O'Reilly was only half a yard away from winning that and getting England into Argentina territory. Gonzalez. De Paul. Messi. Yeah, neither one thing or the other. unfortunate from Argentina's point of view and the skippers.
Checking it out on the screen. He's just having a look to see how much he overclocked that one. Just a jump here, just a bit too much. But you're right, Martin, what you said in terms of Nico O'Reilly coming along with Dan Burn, the height that England have got now.
Argentina are not finished. Hernandez.
Whoa! What an insane shot that was from Hernandez.
An intervention for the fingertips for Jordan Pickford.
Straight out Jordan Pickford. It's one that he's always going to get. Always thought he might be just going over the bar, but has to make sure.
Well, these short corners, more often than not, as he gets into the penalty area.
Goal! Goal! Vamos! भन्दै थिएँ नि मैले हान्छ भनेर आइजो हजुर रुन भयो त्यहाँ Vamos! मेसी गोल हान्न नसके असिस्ट गर्छ असिस्ट हान्न नसके गेम प्ले गर्छ तर गर्छ के झोल आइजो scripted
मात्रै भएर टाढा भएको छ नि है
scripted
Scripted.
Vamos! आज ठुलो सरले कराउँदिन ठुलो सरले करायो भने यहाँ कम्प्लेन खान्छ तर Vamos! Just look at that shot. Look at that banger. Look at that pass. Boom! 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 Never underestimate Messi. Never underestimate Argentina. Vamos! Vamos! Rigged! Vamos!
अब एक गोल हाल्नु पर्यो अझै
तिमी इङ्ल्यान्ड हो
म इङ्ल्यान्ड हो
Vamos! Vamos! Enzo Fernandez, my boy, I love you. I'm fully. Vamos! Enzo को तो जर्सी छैन ल मेसी को
They've done exactly the same as they did when they were backs to the wall against Egypt. Then they show a different pace. They have another
Vamos.
goal that they hit. And that's a wonderful strike that is from Enzo Fernandez. Top draw.
के लागिरहेछ सर के लागिरहेछ
Assists in each of his last 11 World Cup games.
आज तर मनदेखि चित्त बुझाएको छ यो गेम मनदेखि चित्त बुझाएको छ
He is amazing. Argentina are remarkably resilient. England were edging towards New York.
But it's listen, when you're 1-0 up and you keep looking up at the clock and you're seeing the minutes start to evaporate, it's human nature to start to backpedal onto the edge of your box. And they just gave Enzo Fernandez too much room there. But boy, what a hit. We've still got a lot to do from that sort of range, and it's some strike.
Messi. England airily under pressure again. And referee. If you're an
Yeah,
Argentina player,
त्यो घाइते भयो नि त
you're all going to be on side. But referee stopped it.
यिनीहरु के गरे र
Argentina players are not happy. John Stones was in heading that away, and then immediately hit the floor. The referee has no option in this situation. He has to blow the whistle.
होइन के भयो यस्तो सपोर्ट गर्नु पर्यो कि इङ्ल्यान्डलाई अझै पनि
All Englishmen and ladies.
Vamos, Taju. Vamos.
There's nothing there. Sometimes that's a routine header for him. But he's not the first player that does that. Heads it, goes down and gets the game stopped. Well, here.
Well, it's placement as well as power.
Yeah,
And that is the package, isn't it?
correct. I mean, Jordan Pickford has made some incredible saves this tournament. Not just today, but he's not getting that. Not getting anywhere near that one.
अब अर्जेन्टिनाले हार्यो भने मात्र आउँछु रे जसले हारे नि जसले जिते नि आउनु तर इङ्ल्यान्डलाई सपोर्ट गर्नु के
And a lot of them
इङ्ल्यान्डलाई सपोर्ट गर्नु
throughout the whole tournament, not just the late ones, have come from outside the box.
मेसीले यस्तो यस्तो रे किप सपोर्टिङ भन्दैछ यसरी
They are responding to the chief.
नहेर्नु
We'll leave it to them.
केही फरक पर्दैन
पसिनाले पानीले मुख धुवाएको थिए
We're
पसिना
going to have to
Oh.
dig very, very deep now. They do. They've got to weather this continual wave that's coming at them in blue. And then try and find the strength and the resources to get forward themselves. Sometimes you're going to have to leave the field of play, Martin, for a bit.
Not had shades of that Croatian goal to score. So England can see just before half time in the game, the first game they played in Dallas.
म मिनेट थप्दै यार
Scoring away to the right of Jordan Pickford. Here's Messi. Spence trying to get it away. Kane trying to get it away. We're into 9 added minutes incidentally.
दामी एन्जो के अल्भारेज झड्को रे छिरी मस्तसँग
But this is their time.
मोन्टेल हो कि अल्भारेज हो त्यो
They want to try and get it
देख्दा
done
देखेन मैले
before extra time. England
Montiel
will be
is.
desperate to get to that next 30 minutes if necessary. But right now, the team are with all the momentum, the team in possession.
हान म्याकलिस्टर
This is McAllister!
Ooh! Fuck it! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! के भएको यस्तो यो?
Messi.
Vamos!
अब त डिफेन्ड मात्र गर
Vamos! Nossa! Vamos! 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 Hanyo! 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 कसले असिस्ट गरेको? कसले असिस्ट गरेको? गोट! कसले असिस्ट गरेको? कसले असिस्ट गरेको? Vamos! 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 के भन्दै थियो रे इंग्ल्यान्डका खेलाडीहरुले के भन्दै थियो रे Vamos! कसले असिस्ट दिएको Vamos! Rigged! 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 Rigged!
You can see Stones was back on.
Rigged! 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 Salado! Acha!
In truth, he gets
Acha!
much of the tapestry of the
Acha! Rigged! Rigged! Vamos! Vamos! Acha! Acha! Alle सक्छ Acha! Acha! Vamos!
asking for checks on the time.
कसले असिस्ट दिएको
छाती गरिदिएको
Vamos!
Slightly outbalanced in terms of attacking play.
Langle था You can say जबे आला मेजो जबे आला लपे Vamos! अझै एक गोल हान्नु पर्यो बस
मेन भनेको त अरूलाई गोल हान्न नदिने
बस अब 10 जना बस डिफेन्स सक्यो गर हान नसिक्यो 10 जना बस गुड अब त सब गरेर बस्ने हो यता बालै भएन उडाइदिए
Makeshift defenders.
उडाइदिए उडाइदिए हुन्छ अब त
Dan Burns into that area, right into towards Emi Martinez, who only took a long throw or any cross that England could fashion from this situation.
Do not rule out an England goal. Do not despair, England fans. And it's Argentina fans who wanted
खाने खान्छ
होइन खाने
to do what England couldn't do. Actually stop the balls coming into the box.
स्कलनी नि हाँसिरहेको छ कि आज त मक्ख परेर
मेसीले बिहानै गाडी थियो नि त यसरी
But England member of the squad not had a
बिहान हेर्न अघि फर्स्ट हाफमा
It might be his time. Oh, the goalkeeper started to come, got nowhere near it.
ए दाइहरू 5 मिनेट
Headed away by Gonzalez.
5 मिनेट डिफेन्ड गरिदियो प्रभु 5 मिनेट
5 of the 9 have gone. Rodrigo the Paul marshalling the troops. They
म भनेको म्याच जहिले पनि ढुकढुकै गराउँछ के इजी विन इजी लुज त छँदै छैन जहिले ढुकढुक गराउँछ
Stones has gone off. Well, Thomas Tuchel has picked a team for this tournament, and he said special forces really, and this is a special forces moment for Ivan Toney.
And Marcus Rashford coming on as well.
And it's the only other England player who
Rashford,
scored in this World Cup.
तिमी चाहिँ नान है तिमी चाहिँ नान
He did against Croatia. Put it into the box will be the message from the boss, I'm sure. It's coming
नो
in
नो नो
now.
नो 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 नो
Not very well.
हामी
Hearts might be broken for those the England sections of the ground. This football is so much about late goals. Just international tournaments, the adding on of so much extra time. Kane wins
Hey.
the header. Romero clears. The true corner Rodgers. Lots of players in white in the middle of it. Doesn't reach the whole packet and beyond. The ball arrived. Pickford the supply this time. Good angle on it towards Kane. Knocked away by Alvarez. Towards Burnley.
Yeah, he's the one Martin trying to hit now.
फेरि त्यहाँ परिसक्यो
Pickford here, he's going to look for Dan Burn on that diagonal probably again.
समाज मार्टिनेज सुट सुट हो सुट चाक दुख्यो भन् सुट एकछिन सुट
A little bit desperate from Dan Burn in the circumstances. Once again,
The noise we have in this stadium, my goodness me.
लाइट बाल्दियो ल
ल
खै तपाईँको मेसी यस्तो देखाउन ल
awesome recovery from Argentina.
मेरो मेसी यहाँ पनि छ त उ Vamos मेसी vamos 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 प्रभु
We talk about late goals, they scored plenty of them in the tournament. De Paul.
नो डिपोल नो यस्तो मिस्टेक चाहिँ नगर न डिपोल प्लिज यार
Yeah, Rodrigo de Paul, a player of his experience.
यतिकै कभर मात्र गर गुड हो गुड अब त जित्न लाग्यो यार अब त प्रभु अब त जित्नै पर्छ
Up to
अब त जित्नै पर्छ यार म अब प्रार्थना गर्न सुरु गर्नु पर्यो
Maybe one
Prabhu.
last chance for England to get some sort of decent delivery from the wide area.
ए नाइ 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 राष्ट्रलाई नाइ राष्ट्रलाई नाइ 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 नाइ
He's done very well. Argentina needed only now to keep the ball. Who better? Who better? He's there again. He's found.
त्यो त फल हो नि
This time almost gets.
हान्के जुट बेलिङहाम मेसीलाई छुन आउँछ भन्दै जो भए पनि साला मेसीलाई छोयो भने के हुन्छ अर्जेन्टिनामा थाहा छ कि थाहा छैन यो जुड बेलिङहामलाई माड्रिडमा सिकाएको छैन क्या यसलाई मेसीलाई छोयो भने के हुन्छ भनेर चाहे त्यो बार्सिलोना होस् चाहे त्यो अर्जेन्टिना होस् चाहे त्यो इन्टर मायामी होस् मेसीलाई छोयो भने के हुन्छ भनेर जुड बेलिङहामलाई सिकाउनु पर्यो साथीहरू जुड बेलिङहामलाई सिकाऊ त्यहाँ
Messi did great here, got his body back in. Bellingham's absolutely entitled to go for that. It's a foul. Of course, all the
Deu प्रभु
this just gives Argentina a chance to get their breath. That's why some of their football
सक्नु
was tremendous when they were run down. Top draw.
छिटा न रेफ्री खाते
Good time for England to take the throw. Anderson, a three. Not indicating that he's going to blow yet. He'll try to pass it.
लङ फर अर्के ठुक 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 यिनीहरूले टाइम नसकाएको होइन
Real trouble here.
Salah.
Messi has the bigger picture in mind.
जय माता दी
फल फल भएन रे
Couldn't go
किपरलाई दे छिटो
back to
उडाइदे
Martinez. He steers it forward.
रेफ्री त के हो यार
Towards his next second throw. That's the winning goal to his name.
यो पनि रेफ्री इङ्ल्यान्डको जस्तो
It's still being 2-1. It's up towards Bale.
It's ahead of that. It's
Enzo Fernandez.
खोइ त ल मासाला रेफ्री
The final whistle.
खाते रेफ्री
Has he done it?
कस्तो यार हावा
Would play on in Atlanta.
के हो रेफ्री ल
Up with Pickford. One last
मासाला
ball. Doesn't get any more dramatic than this. World Cup semi-final. Dan Burn coming in for it. Martinez hasn't got it. He's got a free kick.
सिटी पुग्यो
फ्रिकीको लागि अब त जित्यो
Argentina
अब त जित्यो अब त जित्यो
everybody off the Argentina bench.
अब त जित्यो
Everybody waving their hands in the air.
They're only trying to make sure nothing untoward happens. Dugout behaviour under scrutiny like everything else. There he is.
जित्यो अब त
The man who rose and planted in the header. Yet another Messi assist. We're into the 12th added minute. And going to the 2026 final. Messi inspired the comeback.
हेर सबैजनाले हेर
England scored
यति महँगो छ
first
हेर सबैजनाले
when they lost to Croatia 2-1. Enzo Fernandez equalised here.
Vamos!
A lovely England goal from Anthony Gordon. Enzo Fernandez
Vamos!
the equaliser.
देखाउनु
And
सक्दैन
as we moved into a long period of added time, Lautaro Martinez. The
Vamos!
magic moment that mattered. And England fall short. Again, they're
Never.
fighting for the bronze medal.
नेभर अन्डरस्टिमेट मेसी
Will play
आज
Spain.
गेम खतरा खेले है तर
नेभर अन्डरस्टिमेट ऊ गोट देखाइदियो चिठी
And the great man.
खोक्दै थियो इङ्ल्यान्डकाहरू खातेर गएको सालाहरू हारेसी हुन्छस् गेम अगाडि त खुब भुक्दै थिइस् नि
कति खुसी
खोइ कहाँ गयो
Messi and Argentina, the defending champions, finding the way to get
the कहाँ गयो
once again. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. You get
कहाँ खोइ
even for them.
अब यिनीहरूको
साला इङ्ल्यान्डको खेलाडीहरू इङ्ल्यान्डको भुप्पु खेलाडीहरू अहिलेका खेलाडीहरू गेमका अगाडि चाहिँ भोग्ने अहिले चाहिँ रोएर हुन्छ अहिले झगडा गर्न आइरहेको छ वामोस रिग्ड अझै भन् रिग्ड अब त फाइनलमा जसले जिते पनि बाल छैन तर अर्जेन्टिनाले जित्नु पर्यो फेरि हाम्रो यमालले जित्दैन केही छैन तर अर्जेन्टिनाले जित्नु पर्यो Vamos! तर मा कसम अर्जेन्टिनाको गेम भने चाहिँ अर्जेन्टिनाकै गेम हो कसले सक्नु कसले सक्नु Vamos! त्यही भएर भन्छु नेभर अन्डरस्टिमेट लायनल मेस्सी
तर टिम नि खतरा खेल्यो नि त आज है
खेल्यो नि खतरा
सही खेल्यो कि लास्टको गेम हेर्दाखेरि मलाई छ्यानै भइसक्यो कि यिनीहरू
फर्स्टदेखि नै भनेको थिएँ आज दामी गेम खेल्ला छ भनेर मैले भनेको थिएँ नि तिमीलाई यतिकै खेल्नु पर्यो गोल आउँछ भनेर ऊ हाम्रो भाउजू उहाँ भाउजू रुन थालिसक्यो त्यहाँ
अब केमा पुग्यो फाइनलमा पुग्यो
फाइनल स्पेनिया भर्सेस अर्जेन्टिना
स्पेन भर्सेस अर्जेन्टिना है अब
थ्याङ्क यू कविता दिदी र रजितले फाइनलमा पनि स्पेनलाई सपोर्ट गर्न आउँछु म
स्पेन हो मलाई ढुक्कले स्पेन हो
फाइनलमा स्पेन सपोर्ट गर्न आउँछु म
ढुक्कले स्पेन हो मलाई त के रे जर्सी पनि किन्दै हुन्छ स्पेनको एमाजोनबाट है त्यो महँगो जिम्मा सिनबाट हाँसिरहेको छु कि
दामी खेलेको हो नि यार सुशान्त ब्रो आज मैले भने नि अर्जेन्टिनाको नकआउट भरिमा सबैभन्दा बबाल गेम भनेको आजै थियो के चाहे त्यो अट्याकमा होस् चाहे डिफेन्समा होस् चाहे मिडफिल्डमा बल होल्ड गर्ने होस् चाहे पोजिसन होस् झन् त्यो एक गोल खाइसकेपछि त जुन हिसाबले गेम चेन्ज गर्यो नि मलाई एकदम डर लागिरहेको थियो पारेडेजलाई निकाल्न बित्तिकै त्यो मिडफिल्डमा होल्ड गर्ने मान्छे थिएन तर त्यो रिस्क लिएको यति वर्थ इट भयो पुरै सर्दैन त्यो रिस्क लिएको होइन मलाई डर चाहिँ लागिरहेको थियो कि पारेडेजले कस्तो मिठो होल्ड गरिरहेको थियो बल होइन त्यस्तो होल्ड गरेर मान्छेलाई निकाल्थ्यो डर चाहिँ लागिरहेको थियो तर अब त्यो रिस्क लिएको नि पुरै मजाले पुरै त्यो साउ हालेको ब्यास सुधा खानु पायो कि हामीले लागिरहेको थियो साउ हालेको ब्यास सुधा आयो कि चारवटा तारा आउँछ अब जर्सी मलाई अस्ति तिमीलाई भनेको थिएँ नि त्यही भएर अब जर्सी नकिन्ने अहिले 4वटा तारा आएपछि यसरी भनेर मजा आयो होला ड्याडलाई पनि देखाइदिनु न यहाँ
कस्तो लाग्यो ड्याडी आजको गेम तर खतरा खेलेको है सही खेलिदिरहेको कि फर्स्ट मिनटबाटै दामी गेम खेलिदिरहेको कि आज
नर्न अङ्कलले नि स्याबेज चाहिँ दिनुहुन्छ हो हाम्रो नर्न अङ्कलले
लास्टको गोल हान्दाखेरि
Vamos.
तर खतरा खेलिदिरहेको कि आज गेम चाहिँ
ओह मेसी बिचरा
त्यो 22 नम्बर डेन्जर छ के त्यसले गर्दा कि त्यो एकदम राम्रो छ के
है
22 ले गरेको हो नि
मोटो ढुक्नु गयो यार मोटो ढुक्नु गयो आज त
मोटोले सुरुमा एक लागि क्लास
80 मिनेट भइसक्यो नि है गोल फर्काउन नसकेको
त्यसपछि त अनि गोल गरे अनि लास्टमा 22 कन्फर्म छ के अस्ति
22 नम्बरको जर्सीको नाम के हो
लाउटारो मार्टिनेज
ए मार्टिनेज यस्तो
अब फाइनल हो हैन अब सक्यो
फाइनल
मैच सक्यो
ये खतरा छ के डेन्जर चल्छ त्यसमा त यिनीहरूले काम गरे भन्दा यहाँ ज्योतिषहरू छन् नेपालको ज्योतिषहरू फ्यान त होइन तर पनि उसको सिनो केबाट हेर्दाखेरि पनि निश्चित लाग्छ अर्जेन्टिना लाग्छ
अब यो भन्दा अझै त हामी फाइनलमा खेल्यो भन्छ है
फाइनलमा अब जित्छ जस्तो लाग्छ
अब यो
फ्रान्स जित्या भए चाहिँ अझै गाह्रो हुन्थ्यो जस्तो लाग्थ्यो मलाई चाहिँ पर्सनली
अनि हिजो स्पेनले नि खतरा खेलेको थियो
गेम उनीहरूको फरक छ नि त फ्रान्सको गेम पुरै फास्टवाला गेम हुन्छ अब त्यो उनीहरू काउन्टरमा गयो भने अर्जेन्टिना सक्दैन कि त्यस्तो पेस भएको खेलाडी नै छैन अब स्पेनको चाहिँ मोर अफ अब बल कन्ट्रोल गरेर खेल्ने गेम छ
त्यस्तोमा चाहिँ सजिलो हुन्छ कि कम्पेरिटिभली चाहिँ
अनि एउटा त्यो नेपालमा त्यो टुक्रा एउटा के राखेको त्यो टुक्राले के खाइदिएको छ भनेर भन्दै क्या
त्यो जे पनि आइरहेको छ त्यस्तो
तिमीलाई पनि हेरेछ कि छैन
है
यहाँ त्यो हेरेछ छैन होला यहाँ आइरहेको छ कि त्यो जहिले पनि त्यो खोइ अब के होला त्यो अनि
ल अब फाइनलमा भेटौँ न सबैलाई बाई
अनि खाना राखेको हुन्छ क्या खाना जे खाना खाएको हुन्छ अनि त्यही दिन्छ भनेर